I am back, you a-holes. I don't know if you guys can see, but I am back. Ha! I'm back. J38, MTS, and Johnny G taking over the show and just rocking it. And yeah, apparently I'm just going to be talking to myself, but I really don't give a shit. They did a hell of a job. So you guys keep watching their show. I don't care. It's all good. It's all love. Shane O'Mac, come on, man. Stop trying to break the fucking rules, man. The show is for Patreons and Super Chat members and Link members. I'm sorry. It's not working out, the 100% the way I want. But, I mean, it's like, dude, stop trying to cheat the system, bro. It's like how it is. Okay, so I'm making a quick announcement. MTS, J38, fuck me, man, you're on timeout. It's fine. Let's see, J38. I don't know where Johnny G is at.
What's up, guys? I'm
done with this. 47-6, dude.
Oh, you serious?
Super chat show. So, I'm sorry, bro. It's just the way it is. It sounds callous. It sounds mean as fuck. But it's the way it fucking is. Just, chill with it. Johnny G, what's up, man?
Wait, what happened?
By the way,
what did he say?
Hey.
Johnny G, J38, MTS, you guys did a fucking fantastic show. I'm not sure how that happened.
What happened, honestly. Dude? I was like,
because you timed yourself out instead of timing the hatter out.
No, I didn't. What happened was I showed you guys a picture and it said I went off the line or whatever, and then so I tried to
he went
go
off
to YouTube just to kind of check some stuff out, and I see you guys live on there. I'm like, wait a minute, is this live? Or what the fuck is going on? And then J38's like, yeah, this is live. I'm like, wait a minute, how the fuck is J38 Johnny G MTS live on my channel? I'm like, oh well, I still get the super chats. Oh wait, I didn't get none. Fucking Hatter. Fuck you, Hatter.
So we'll all be getting a hat mail for that participation, right?
Let's see. I guess being broke has this. Yeah. Shane O'Mac, come on, man. Don't fucking say that shit. I'm unemployed. Don't you get a social security check at least? I don't even fucking get that. Shane O'Mac, I love you, man, but come on, man. Being broke is not it's not a disadvantage, dude. I have no unemployment. My unemployment was cut off. I have no job. I have zero income. Shane O'Mac, come on, man. Don't sing us a sob story.
Man, Shane O'Mac, he just has short people syndrome all the time.
He
thinks everything's all done.
For out of all the shows that I've done, Shane O'Mac, don't get hurt that this is a Patreon super chat link membership. How many hats have you ordered that you tell me? Like 400, and you haven't used my link one time. You haven't donated $5. All I'm saying is don't get offended if I hold a Patreon super chat link hat exchange show one time out of how many fucking videos I got rolled out on my channel, over 400 videos. And one fucking time I want to reward the people that are giving a little extra to the show, and you're going to get fucking little person hurt. What the fuck?
Rules.
He said little person hurt.
What? Well, why are you going to get bent out of shape? I'm poor too.
What's he saying?
I'm sure a lot of you guys don't understand what I'm saying, but the fact you got to say that, I understand your situation. I know a lot of you guys' situation, and that's cool that you guys confide in me to share that. So what I'm saying is don't get bent out of shape when I do shit. It's nothing personal. A lot of YouTubers do the shit that I do, and they do it 10 times worse. I hate to tell you guys, or I don't hate to tell you because I like doing it. I give everybody in my group area, everybody that partakes on my channel, I give you guys so much back, and a lot of you guys know this, for absolutely fucking free. So to kind of just say that, Shane, that kind of hurts my feelings. Hatter did the same shit, and I roasted Hatter for a minute, and he understood that he kind of made a bad little point about it. I understand we give Hatter a lot of shit. But the thing is, though, with Hatter, though, he can take it. If he really didn't want me to fucking razz on him, he could tell me personally, and he has my phone number, he has my address. He could tell me personally, and he seems okay with it. We go back and forth. So the fact that you get offended, that I hold one fucking podcast, and I might start doing this for people that take the extra step, that just irritates the shit out of me. You know, Shane O'Mac, did I not send you a fucking free hat?
It's got a super chat major from Red.
Yeah. Redzo fan. Here is how it works, Shane. Thank you, Reds fan. And I understand Shane doesn't have a lot of money. And I get that.
Flip $1.99.
It's not that. It's his wife. That's what it is.
It doesn't matter who it is.
Because remember, he got the
It doesn't matter who it is. My point is, it's like you can't get offended. Don't get offended.
I just want to say something because me and Manny were talking about this today, and
Reds fan, thank you so much, bro. Thank you so much.
And my slang is a little bit fucked up, so don't get offended with if I say anything stupid. Because me and Manny were talking about it today, and I think someone got offended in the chat or something. Yeah. But I'm completely oblivious to what happened. But yeah, don't get offended because I say some stupid shit.
Whoosh.
Well, it's because I don't know if you saw it, but Shane O'Mac wanted to get in on the panel, and I'm like, hey, it's strictly people that have enhanced the show over the last year or so, or this last month. They've taken that extra little step, and I'm not asking anybody to fucking donate $100 to the show. Just and Johnny and me and him, we trade hats. That's how he enhances my show. He sends me hats I can do for videos. I send him hats.
Me and Manny trade girlfriends the same.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, man.
All right, guys. I'm gonna put a link in the YouTube chat. I made a Discord.
I think he missed my comment, but that's all right.
I know. I heard it. I was listening. I was doing something for the channel. Anyways, you guys are gonna click this link. It's gonna bring you up to Discord. Look at the server picture.
Oh boy. Well, we can't because if we look at the server picture, we'll get kicked out of here.
No, you won't.
Yeah, and I'll be the only one hosting again.
Okay. Who's on a computer right now? I think Major's the only one on a computer, right?
I'm on.
Hatter, you do it. You're used to fucking things up.
All right, click the Discord link.
This is my iPad, and I have my computer over here.
Okay, click the Discord link on the YouTube chat. I'm gonna get this set up so we don't have to deal with StreamYard all the time. It's a lot easier, and then I'll give.
Oh, dude, fucking Manny, come on, man! I already had that in my notes. See, Discord, question mark.
Well, you know what? I'll link it to you. You click that link, and I'll give you a what's it called?
Discord.
It's not moderation. Ownership of the server that I just made, and then because it has it. Once you click the link, you'll see what I'm talking about. But let me know when you clicked it, Hatter.
Hey. Okay.
Click it on your computer.
By the way, it was funny, you guys. How I told you guys, I started. I bought the domain name of mlhats.com. I tried to get Major League hats. Apparently, some asshole already bought the URL of it. Because when I trademarked my name, I guess they figured they'd buy it. So if I want to buy it, I have to pay like $900. I'm like, fuck that. So apparently somebody bought my domain name already.
What's the website going to consist of? What are you going to put on the website?
I'm not sure yet. I honestly would like to kind of use it as like an inventory to kind of like showcase the hats and stuff. And, to kind of like showcase the hats I have for sale, the ML hats ones that I always put up. Mm-hmm. Just basically it's just going to be a hat page, Use
Squarespace. Or not.
I've built a website before.
If I could do it correctly, what I would like to ideally do is use it like for like a hat catalog. If you're looking for a certain hat and you want to know what it looks like, you can kind of put it in the search engine if that's even possible, and you can go see what it looks like. So it's like a search engine type of.
I've made websites
That'd be cool.
Before.
Nobody cares, Hatter.
Hatter, click the link already. I asked you 5 minutes ago to do this.
Yeah, Hatter has ADHD. Be easy on him, Manny.
I see no link.
Yeah, I don't see it.
I don't see any link either.
Am I showing up? Oh, I have to refresh the page. It still shows buffering.
But no,
I hate that.
I've made plenty of campaign websites before for myself, so I know how to build a website. If you need help,
actually, Hatter, I will hit you up because ultimately I do know Hatter does know how to use technology a little bit better than I do, so I actually probably will hit you up. You still are supposed to be working on a project for me. How's that working out? I haven't heard nothing in like 4 months.
Oh, this is the first one. That's why it's not showing up.
Yeah.
I have baseball, beers, and bull open, not part 2. I am so dumb.
Yes, we know, Manny, but that's okay. We give you a free pass.
Which project? Was it another clip mask?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
All right, now it should show up
Remember,
in the chat.
ultimately, I would have liked to have one clip art for every MLB team, every NFL
Crazy right
team, NHL team.
Did it show up? Did you see it?
I
You
kind
said
of have to
NHL
make a list
team.
of the ones you already
Oh.
sent me, but I'm pretty sure you kind of already know.
I'll look at the Google Drive and see what I've done already.
Because I like using them for like team specific or just different things I do the reviews on. So
For sure.
No.
Did you guys? Does it show up in the
no,
chat?
fucking Manny, no, we didn't get shit.
What the fuck? I
Yeah,
just
we
did it
haven't
right
seen
now.
the
Hey, MTS.
Okay, Johnny's gone. Look at that box of chips he has, dude. Look at that. Johnny's got a box of chips with the barbecue, and he's got, it looks like Funyuns, and I think I see a Fritos bag in there.
I see Cheetos Puffs. That's a good
Cheetos,
one.
yeah.
Yeah, whenever you go to his store and you buy a pair.
Wait.
you get a
Hey,
bag of
Major,
chips.
you're
Purchase.
live twice right now.
Hey, I'm that cool.
No, I mean I'm on your YouTube page on my computer, and it says baseball, beer, and bullshit or bull part 2 is live, but baseball, beer, and bull is also live.
I don't know
No.
what to
Well,
tell
what's
you.
What's on the first one?
He's not.
I don't know. It just keeps refreshing. Check the Instagram. I sent a
Shannon
link.
Max still there watching nothing.
There is one viewer, so I assume it is him.
Yeah.
I logged out of it. I don't know how. By the way, I don't see anybody else drinking besides me. By the way, I have a half a cup, and you guys know this bottle was half full when I poured it in. So with 2 Cokes. Manny, are you still working on your margarita?
Yeah, I was doing dishes. I got sidetracked. Probably gonna make a.
Yeah, you took your hat off and your pink sweater.
Oh, it's hot. I use hot water when I do dishes.
I'm freaking
Anyways,
cold over here.
Am I showing up in the chat at all?
Yes.
It just came
I
up.
called it MTS.
Okay, good. All right, cool. I'll relink
What'd you
it
say?
again.
Sorry, Hedda?
How cold is it, MTS?
Oh,
It's 17C.
It was 14 degrees today.
Johnny,
But that's
I love
Celsius.
the Lowell Spinners hat timeline collection edition
hang on.
on your head. By the way, you need to shave,
Hang
hippie.
on.
Nope.
All right, let's see. I'm just waiting for you guys to
Trying
get
to
in.
grow my mustache.
By the way, it was funny. I've come to the realization that my son has a better beard and a mustache than I do already.
Yeah.
Like,
That's
I was
crazy.
looking at him today, and he already had like some like long little hairs on his chin. I'm like, what the fuck? You already got better like a beard than I do, and then like your mustache is fuller than mine. Shut up, Manny.
Hey, if it makes you
MTS
feel-
got that really going on. MTS looks
He just has no mustache.
MTS looks like he should be
It's
in some
there.
sort of clan meeting or something.
It's there.
Oh,
There's nothing there. Hey,
Ooh.
Where did that
if it makes you
come
feel any better, I shaved yesterday.
Did you really?
I
You're
had
a
to.
liar.
It was my
Holy
first.
shit!
It was my
Holy
first day.
shit.
It was my first day of work yesterday. I didn't
Oh,
know
by the
whether
way,
or not
Manny,
I'm allowed to have a beard.
Manny,
or
I
not.
shaved
Question.
yesterday as well.
Serious question. What happened with the police job? Weren't you going for an interview or when's the interview or what's up with that?
Oh, I have to lose 50 pounds.
You fat fuck.
That's,
What are you
that's
doing
the-
on my show, dude? Go hit the fucking treadmill.
I thought you were gonna say hit the gym. I was like, no, it's closed. But
It's
anyways, the San Jose one, I'm applying everywhere. The San Jose
T-Ball
one.
can grow a beard, is what Reds fan says. Yeah, he probably will too.
The San Jose one, I got rejected, and they don't tell you why you get rejected. They just say thank you for applying with us. We appreciate
Did
your
you tell him
interest."
you're Canadian, eh?
No. The San Francisco one, they called me and they asked what my BMI was. I told them my weight and my height, and they're like, okay.
They're
once you
like,
get
fuck no.
and
They
now
seriously asked that? What's your BMI? By the way, for you people out there, that means body mass index.
yeah. And so and so I'm 5'11". So for me to be under their requirements, I have to weigh 210 pounds. Right now I weigh 240. So 30
Now,
pounds.
serious question: if you did lose that weight, would they give you a better response? Like, would they even give you an interview, or did they say, "Fuck, you're too fat, you're done"?
No, basically, what happened was my application right now is on hold. It's on what they
Hatter's
say.
used to that.
So it's
No, you just get rejected.
No,
Oh, that's true.
it's on hold. I didn't get disqualified. I'm just on
Okay.
hold until I lose the weight. Once I lose the weight, then I give them a call. They set up my interview, and when I get there, they weigh me in as well.
Oh fuck!
What is that, Jenny
So I
Craig?
can't lie about it.
That is like kind of stupid because have you seen some of the police officers? Like seriously,
I know they're fat.
they're fat as fuck.
I know.
shit.
And then what happened was I had to wait to apply to other police departments because I had to take another written test. So I just got my test scores last Thursday. Not yesterday, but the past Thursday. And so I applied to all these different police departments that accept that different tests. So I'm just waiting for a response now. Next
What's
week.
your
it'll
T
be-
score?
My T score is 55. Or no, 55.6. So same thing, 55.
Okay, not
So-
too bad.
Where I've been applying, the minimum score is 42. So luckily I'm above 40, 45. I'm kind of above average on that. So I'm kind of good. So better your score is, the highest you can score, then I believe is the 75.
Looks like J38 switched camera views. He went for the porn angle.
Especially with that face he was making.
And then HughesTex99 says no donut for this cop. So Manny, you can't have that donut special.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But anyways, I just got away from my test scores. I applied out at Morgan Hill. They're looking for cops right now. They're looking for recruits. So
I
applied out
hate
there
to
with
tell you, Manny, I think New York needs a couple.
a couple. Yeah, just
Me
two.
too.
Damn, that's been some terrible shit going on in New York with the cops, dude. That's just fucking terrible. That's all I gotta say.
So, how's been happening?
I do
What?
want to say MTS. I
Yo.
saw your purple jazz hat. There's a snapback. I have the fitted version.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Hatter.
Oh, nice.
The,
Hatter.
Oh, that's another thing.
Oh, where did
need
you
you-
go?
I need your mall to open back up. I
We're
need
playing
your mall to
jigsaw
open
here.
back
We
up.
keep rotating.
I'm in the 2 seed now. I'm moving up.
Hey, I'm in 3.
You're next to me again. I feel comfortable again.
Cut out on his porn
You're
hub
in
view.
between two guys. MTS.
Hey, this is
It's
the
all
most
right,
action
it's all
Hatter's gotten in a while, where he's on the bottom.
Oh.
New York in general is terrible. Yes, they are. HughesTex99. What happened to Jay, man? Jay got cut off, man. That sucks.
I want to know what happened to the Oompa Loompa.
He
left.
probably went crying.
Another heart surgery.
Oh yeah, his heart. He had to go
Jay's
get open
back.
heart surgery again.
There's Jay. J38 back on the porn angle, showing off those pearly whites.
Corn egg.
By the way, J38, why don't you shave or at least trim it up? Because it looks like you got a full thing going on right here, but it's like all patchy right here. Is that right?
Yeah, I've just been lazy, so that's pretty much my excuse.
Okay. That's better than Hatter. Hatter has no excuse.
Hatter looks like a prepubescent little boy.
I will say Hatter could probably grow a better beard than
Sorry,
me,
Manny.
obviously, but not really.
Check the comment.
It's
From
kinda
Reds fan.
stubblish. It's about as much as I can go, really.
I was gonna say Hatter. Can you actually grow it out?
Not
Shane
really.
Shane O'Mac.
As long as I
Shane
have
O'Mac.
goatee.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. We just had a side note today, me and Manny, about Shane O'Mac and Reds fan has just fucking topped it today.
He said
When
Shane O'Mac fell in a chocolate river.
Oh,
Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to interrupt what happened, but
Hey, it's worth it, dude. He has some issues. Not talking about his height.
I wonder if he has 300 hats. Because every
I
time I
wonder if
see
he
him with the
weighs
same
300
hat.
pounds.
no.
I mean, he was cool, and then he came on the stream when he was drunk, and he's just an angry drunk. And then we confronted him
didn't
about it.
like that.
He's like, no, I'm a happy drunk. I said, no, you're just a not happy drunk. He said, no, I'm not an angry drunk. I said, okay, well, you're just not happy.
I can pretty much tell you guys when I get drunk, I'm happy and I speak more Spanish.
Mm.
It's
Yeah,
kind
I'm
of like
happy.
it's like my dad. My dad, whenever be Mexican, of course, or Canadian in Manny's case, whenever
Korean.
he Korean, no, he's Canadian and Mexican.
And Korean.
And
I
Korean,
guess
okay.
okay.
When my dad, when I was a kid, he used to, whenever he get drunk, he would, only time you speak like perfect English, only time is when he'd be drunk. The rest of the time is like, yo no hablo inglés, yo no sé nada. ¿Qué dijeron? Chequio,
That's
¿qué
like me.
dijeron? Yo no sé. Every time, but when he drinks this, Hi, my name is Angel Rodriguez. How are you today? ¿Qué pasó que fucking cabrón? Yes, that was my dad. Okay, so dated advice for Hatter: grow the beard out because then you can cover up more of your face.
How to grow a beard out? You'll get a girlfriend, guaranteed.
Yes. I just said that, Manny. What the fuck are you listening to?
You know what?
No, they run away from my dad jokes. That's what it is.
Wait, you run away from your dad? What?
No.
No,
No, the girls run away from me because of my dad jokes.
Because your dad jokes are not very funny because your dad is actually pretty cool.
Your dad's awesome. I think, you know what? We need your dad in the chat. Can you leave?
Can
So I
you
can add him?
stop me?
No, his dad has an actual real career he needs to work on, and he has real stuff.
Oh, your dad's funny. I like him.
Yeah, I want to come to America, so can you adopt me, please?
Hey, why don't we get married legally?
Well, MTS, Hatter and you can get one of those apartments that are over in Gwinnett and rent one of those out together.
Wait, no.
Oh, yeah,
Hatter
that's
and
nice.
MTS can get married.
No, I don't think they prefer to get that side of the fence.
No.
No,
They can get legally married, and he can live here. Like 90 Day Fiance.
My Cardinals hats.
Oh, yeah. This guy's a stupid ass Cubs fan who hates Bryce Harper.
He hates Bryce Harper with a passion.
I
And
know,
He
I
has
saw
no real
this.
good reason.
Then say,
What's
Because
the
he's not on the
reason
Cubs.
you hate
He's
Bryce
not worth
Harper?
that
If Bryce Harper was on the Cubs, he'd love him.
Hell, you see?
He'd be all over his dick.
Fuck yeah, he would.
Harper is not worth $300 million.
Yes, he is. Reds fan says, "Damn, Hatter straight from the bottle." And then Hughes Text 99 says, "There's a special closet for Cubs fans."
Yeah, just look at this.
It's like the Astros fans.
okay, what's like the Astros?
Okay, so you know what's funny, Sue? J38 has been showing off his Oriole hats today, and Shane O'Mac 1978 47-6 did not mention one peep about showing off his Orioles hats today. I'm kind of discouraged about that.
I'm pretty sure he's not here.
No, but when he was here, he didn't say a darn thing.
No, I'm pretty sure he's watching the other stream that's live right now.
He's the one viewer.
Because right now I clicked on
others.
it, and all it is the stream. Just it has a little pinwheel and a black screen.
Oh, really? It's still going? That's hella funny.
Yeah.
Oof. Hughes Text 99 says oof.
Oof.
By the way, speaking of oof, Hatter's gone again. What the fuck, Hatter?
God
See,
damn
He
it.
dropped the sandwich.
Hold on.
Where he is?
yeah, what happened to the sandwich?
He
Dropped it. He's
shoved
just
it.
gonna go get it.
I never had a sandwich.
Yes, you fucking did, dude. I
Fucking
saw
liar,
He had a
dude.
man wish.
No, you're having early Alzheimer's.
I know I have early Alzheimer's. I say that all the time. By the way,
Alzheimer's?
Johnny G, is that like a vest you're wearing? I'm kind of confused of what it is.
Nah.
Is it a t-shirt or vest? Oh, it is a vest.
Sleeveless with the hoodie.
Styling.
Okay. That's what I thought it kind of was, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Also,
Styling.
Oh, you need that turn the head, the clock Mariners hat to go with that vest. Even though I think that one's a good one too. That vest right there with that hat.
I have that hat.
You should throw that on.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Oh, hey, what's going on?
Oh.
Manny's girlfriend.
Hey.
Hi, Manny's girlfriend.
About time we got some girls in here.
They can see you.
And his girlfriend.
Hey, tell her she's like
Hatter's
my
got a
wife. My
stiffy.
wife does the same thing too.
Come here, Bella. I'll hold her. Come on.
Now, J38, did you get the sandwich hat too for Delmarva or no?
The breakfast one?
Yeah, I guess that's what it is, right? Or it's a
She did this all day
right?
today.
What a good dog.
She
Yeah,
literally
you got
sat on my
like,
lap like this, and then she'd wiggle her butt and fall off and get scared.
Manny, shut
Manny,
up!
Manny, we can hear you.
There you can. What?
You're the doggy.
J38, did you get the
No.
sandwich hat?
No, I did not have the breakfast sandwich Delmarva Shorebird hat. I did
What a mouthful.
order the 2019 Copa, the Shorebird one. So I like that one.
Wait, I just saw Manny kiss the dog.
Saying good night.
It's still not as gross as
Manny, I
what
just saw you
Shane
kiss the
O'Mac did with
dog.
his dog.
No, I kissed my girlfriend.
No, you didn't. I saw that you kissed the dog, dude. I saw
Dog
it.
does not have a girlfriend.
Dog needs love too, Major.
Hey,
Damn, dude, that dog has gotten more action today than Hatter has his whole life. What the fuck?
hey, imagine what Shane O'Mac goes through. I'm
Some-
pretty sure
some
Hatter
German Shepherds?
has had more action than Shane O'Mac has had in his
I
lifetime.
hate to tell you, Manny, you're probably wrong on this one.
Oh
believe
wait,
it or
no,
not.
Shane has kids, huh?
No, he doesn't.
Oh.
But I bet you he has more action.
Say hi, Bella.
Why
With the
else would he
German
stay?
Shepherds?
Not
Oh,
to be
it's a
mean, but why
boxer.
else would he stay? He just found out his golden ticket is fake.
Is that Reds fan? That's Reds fan, isn't it?
God, I wish he had good internet connection because
Yeah.
he can just
Yeah.
talk smack with us.
Reds
Actually,
fan, internet kind of is not good because he's in the country
Wait.
area. I know none of you guys give a shit, but I will be working on some actual videos. I know I've been doing a lot of live chats, so hopefully you guys have been enjoying them. But
hey,
I'll be popping out some videos here eventually. Because it's like there's like fucking nothing going on, and like all my orders are being stalled. But I did drunk order a couple hats last night. I
Me
don't know if
too.
I could do anything with them because they're a bunch of basic hats. But I am gonna work on some videos for you guys because I kind of miss
Yeah.
being corny in those. So J38, by the way, if you guys want to know of any good sales, look up J38. He'll let you know where all the fucking good sales are at.
I learned that honey works perfect on Chrome when you go to these certain sites.
Fuck, honey. Use my Hat Club link when you buy hats on Hat Club so I get a small commission.
There's
Fuck,
certain
honey.
hats you can't get on Hat Club.
No,
So
you can get every hat on Hat Club, Manny.
Hats.
By the way,
right now I'm gonna get the I want to get
Hatter's
the
mad because he was pitching Honey, and I told him to use the link that Mr. Beast sponsored by Honey to use that link instead, and don't use Hatter's recommendation. Go to Mr. Beast and use his links.
So I used regular honey as so I got the 50%
Out of a jar?
off the Hat Club order and used your link. So I double dipped, so it worked.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Oh no, fucking way.
funny.
I'm going to Hat Club. I'm going to Hat Club right now. Fuck you.
That is funny. By the way, Manny, I do like your shirt there. NFC Super Bowl 54 champions. I actually like that shirt. And
Yeah.
J38 just took away his sexy face from us. We can't see those
Ego.
pearly whites. And then Reds fan in Florida say I'm
pretty
here all week.
Yeah,
Here
Reds
all-
fans on point today. Well, tonight.
Yeah, it's just too bad he can't fucking come in. J38, dude, you keep disappearing. You're worse than Hatter on prom night, just not there.
I never went to
Tell me
prom.
about it.
Exactly.
I switched back.
I will say though.
Quality sucked on my computer, so
Okay. I will say, Hatter, though, don't feel bad, man. I didn't go to prom either because, like, since Team Mom was younger than me and we were broke. Yes, I was broke in the days. I'm still broke now, but we were broke. And so
Yesterday?
Team Mom said, wait till her senior year and we would go to prom that year. But then, like, she technically didn't finish high school and she got her GED. So I never got to go to prom either. So, Hatter, don't feel bad.
so when you went to
I
prom, she was
elected
like
not to
what,
go.
like
Me
about
neither.
11 or 12?
Just because-
Because Team Mom is a year younger than she's about 14 months younger than me, 15 months.
Oh,
So
okay.
when I was 18, she was technically 16 for a little while. Apparently, we're boring Manny.
No, I was trying to comprehend what you were
He did the
saying.
dishes, so.
You said you were 18 and she was 16.
Yes,
a lot of numbers there.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
because she's 14. She's like, my birthday's in
14.
March and her birthday's in June. So
Wait,
I'm
wait.
like 15 months older than her.
So you were a senior and she was a sophomore?
No, junior.
Oh, she started school early. That makes sense. And no,
Yeah.
I'm ordering a hat right now. That's
I
cool.
hope
you
you're
get?
using my link so I get a small commission.
Hey, I'm shopping.
I'm browsing.
Yeah,
You-
browsing.
shut up. Let J38 talk. We always cut him off.
Do you have a Hatland link?
No, not yet.
Hey, you should get one because you know Hatland ships faster than Hat Club, and Hatland's all the way in Maryland.
So the way it works, you guys, is that I'm signed up on Rakuten, and I had to contact.
Hold on, I gotta put the dog. In
I
the room.
kind of had to
Come
fill out like an application with Hat Club about how I would help promote their business and what I could do for them. It was kind of simple, but it actually took like a month for them to actually respond to me to accept me in the program. So I'm telling you that because Hat Heaven isn't in the sponsorship with Rakuten. So otherwise I would. I mean, I wish Liz was in there and knew her, but they're not.
Manny, we can bloody hear you.
Just like Dollar Shave. I wish I could get Dollar Shave on there too. Not that I can really pitch it, because what the fuck am I gonna shave? Like right now, all I do is I take I do take the trimmer and I kind of trim it per se, but I'm tired of shaving. So I mean, I'm not tired of shaving. It's just like no matter what I do, it doesn't come in. Fucking Manny, are you done fucking making out with the dog?
Hey, you said you asked me you can shave. I said your balls.
I do shave my balls sometimes.
Ooh. They leave a rash?
No,
Razor burn?
no.
Razor burn.
What do you use?
I do recommend putting a little powder on once in a while, because if you're running and stuff or jogging, it can rub.
But do you put shaving cream on it, or
No.
do you just go straight razor?
Ointment.
Yeah.
Your razor. Oh my
Ooh.
god. You must have some good ointment. on
Doesn't
that razor blade.
ooh.
You should wax.
You
I've
should.
never
Ooh.
tried that. By the way,
Oh,
for the
really?
record,
Balls.
not that I care, but I don't shave all the time down there, but I do keep it trimmed.
Or nair.
Porn
Put 'em
trim.
in.
Nair.
Because
Don't leave that don't leave
if
near on too
you
long.
want girls to go down on you, you got to make sure it's trimmed, because it's just
You put,
nasty. If you go down on a girl and she's all fucking hairy like the Harry the Monster, dude. So you got to think the same. If you're all fucking hairy and you want the girl to go down, you better shave too, because she ain't gonna like fucking all those hairs in her mouth.
She a pet.
I mean,
Yeah.
And her
depends if she likes making out.
Hatter's not paying attention. This is why
This is
he's
what you
still
need to be
hitting
listening
up
to.
first base.
No, you know what he's doing?
I'm
He's
listening.
taking notes on his iPad.
Oh, he is.
I'm taking
Pen
notes.
and paper.
This is the part of the show where this is not a show for 13 and younger. So 3-card collectors, you can't come on, bro. You're like 12 years old. We already know it.
Oh, is he still around?
No, occasionally.
Thought he was 10.
Thought he packed a set.
He looked like he was 10. Apparently, though, he lives in northeast, west, south
Texas.
Texas.
East, west.
Yeah.
Whoa, east, northeast, west.
So he just
Texas.
lives in the United States.
Yes.
Wait, northeast, west. Isn't that just
South.
northeast, south, north?
West.
That's what he
West.
said.
Yes.
He said south, and then he went north,
Yes.
west, and then he hung up.
Yes.
He fucked up. That's
Yeah.
Wait,
That's because he's 12.
Yeah.
You don't actually know where the fuck he is.
Danny, I asked a 3-card collector where he lived in Texas, and he said, like, what did he say first? Like, north or something? I'm like, oh, you live in
Yeah.
North Texas?
Texas.
Where's that? And he's like,
North.
South Texas. I'm like, what? You live in North, South? And then
They
he
don't
went
teach
bye-bye.
directions to kids
Yeah.
anymore.
I mean, I feel like there should be an age restriction. On
And
this.
then Reds fan of
Nair.
Florida says Nair. Technically, Manny, there is an age restriction. It's just like if you know how to use your parents' account and you just fake your age, like that was the whole YouTube situation. Was that kids that were
Just like
not
porn
supposed to
before you're
be
18.
on the full YouTube version, they were using the account when technically they should have been on YouTube for kids. So that was part of the problem. Let's see. At Cleveland Sports Fan, hey, how you doing, Cleveland Sports Fan? We are
Cleveland
in the
Sports
middle of baseball, beers, and bullshit, and we're probably more on the bullshit section of the show.
You bet.
So if you
I haven't
have
heard much
anything to
baseball
say,
talk.
let us know.
There isn't much baseball talk, to be honest.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's no fucking baseball.
How's the show going, Hedda?
Oh wait, be right back.
Oh, well, fuck you too. That's cool,
See,
man.
You know, this is why you guys make me feel like I run a fucking Mickey Mouse show here, because you guys just fucking take off whenever you fucking feel it.
I
It's
just
okay,
want to
though.
say,
No,
I
it's
just want
okay.
to say that me, Johnny, and J38 have been here from the start. I'm just saying.
I want
Yeah,
to
you
say I've
even
been
ran
here
your own
too.
show for a little while.
We even fucking host. Yeah, exactly.
Too. I just was doing dishes while I was there.
Yeah, you got cut. You're making too much noise.
I got kicked off my own show. That was hilarious.
no shit.
I don't even know how. By the way, I like to hear Johnny G's sexy voice a little bit more, because you guys know
Yeah, he's got a dope voice.
I'm trying to go to sleep. I use
Sexy
Johnny's voice
voice.
as my ASMR.
I got that very white voice. Huh?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, it's more like a.
Houston X99
Funny.
says, or sports in general. The problem is, other than
There is
football
no sports.
signings, there's not really a
We
lot
can
of
make our own
sports going on.
sports.
Dude, I
Use your
actually love that
imagination.
hat. MTS, it's just too bad it's a snapback, but I actually like that fucking hat. That's a good Easter hat. Too bad it's not like purple or pink. Oh,
Good
I
Hat
see.
club?
I see like a red bottom. Does that have a red bottom?
Yeah.
Not a new
So
era.
this is the South Sydney
This is
Rabbitohs.
the fucking new era, Manny. All right, that's it. Fucking Manny. Time out.
I showed him it today. Oh wait, got the little.
Established 1908.
Yeah. So this is Australia's oldest rugby team that still exists.
The rabbits, the
Yeah,
canejos.
South Sydney Rabbitohs.
I honestly, MTS, I actually like that hat because as a kid I raised rabbits, so I actually like that hat, bro. That's the
There's
nice fucking
there's
hat.
another one that's got a black bunny on it.
I like
so
the
that,
red
you know,
under the
they're.
brim.
I had white rabbits, so I kind of would prefer that one better.
So this
about
team's
yellow
from
under
South
the
Sydney.
brim?
Have you heard of Russell Crowe? Russell Crowe, he's an
Yeah.
actor, Australian
I mean,
actor.
I've heard of him. I
Gladiator?
don't know much about him.
He's pretty shit, but yeah, Gladiator. He owns the team. He's part owner of
Oh,
this team.
shit.
Oh,
If
speaking
that
of
drops
owning
on
the
Hat Club,
teams,
it'd probably sell
did
out
you
in like
guys
20
hear that
minutes.
Angelo Ball bought his Australian basketball team?
Well,
Nope.
fucking should have,
Angela
because
Ball.
they're shit house ass. They're the worst team in the league.
Nobody fucking cares.
They won 2 games this year. They're fucking horrible.
I don't even care about the Ball
But
brothers.
how old?
Honestly, they're not that
How
great.
old is he?
17. I think he's actually 18.
So he's
by the way.
17 and he owns a professional basketball team. That shows how shit they
Now,
are.
Manny, real quick, I will stick up for the Ball brothers. The guys, they're actually themselves seem, from everything I know, because I actually got minor leagues a Lonzo Ball jersey.
It's a dad that's fucked.
Yeah, that dad's a fucking idiot. He just
Well, we
brings
lost
a bad
Tats.
picture.
Major is like, whoa.
He's like,
Whoa. Drinking his invisible beer. He's boozing.
yeah, we lost MTS.
Damn, this
Everyone freeze.
Oh,
is something going on with this as well?
yeah,
Internet's
no,
fucking up.
that's why I said click on Discord and I can set it up for everybody.
Didn't
He's
they-
so anti-discourse.
They're trying to make us go to 5G.
I'll send it to you on Instagram. That'll be easier.
Very.
Well, that would have been a nice
I think he's
screenshot.
coming back.
Okay, did you guys hear anything I fucking said?
Yeah, you were like this.
No, you froze up like a statue.
Okay, cool. So what I was saying was the Ball brothers actually, I was telling Manny that the Ball brothers actually themselves, they actually have a very level head. I bought minor leagues a Lonzo Ball jersey with the Lakers, and I actually, from everything I know and everything I've learned from listening just to the Ball brothers, they're actually pretty good guys, and I could honestly get behind the Ball brothers. Now, ideally, LiAngelo, the youngest one, I think that's his name, because there's LiAngelo Lamelo, or is it no? It's Lamelo, I think he's the youngest one.
Lamelo,
He actually can play.
No ball.
He's actually very good. He's actually ranked potential a number 2 or number 3 draft pick in the NBA, so he actually can play. Lonzo Ball would have been probably, he should have been, probably 10 to a 20th pick, and his brother, the middle brother, was probably maybe a late second rounder if that. But the Ball brothers themselves seem cool. The dad is just full of himself. I don't know if you guys saw, he did say at one point in time that he could beat Michael Jordan one-on-one. And
Yeah, I
did he
saw that
play?
comment.
He played college basketball.
He was
The
trying to
dad
get
did.
publicity.
But
with that
yeah,
comment.
exactly. He sucked in college. He played like in Washington State or some bullshit like that. But he pretty much sucked in basketball in college. He averaged like 2 or 3 points. Very crappy, and he's just talking, and that's the thing. And people forget that it's like he's talking, he's getting himself in the news. But his kids actually are very level-headed. So I kind of like the Ball brothers. But then again, I like Bryce Harper and fucking Hatters over there with the baseball bat getting ready to swing like Javier Baez. That means he's going back to the dugout to sit his fat ass down because he can't hit a fucking 3-2 changeup.
no, you know
Caressing
what?
the
He's
stick.
getting ready to play.
Major.
Lamelo
He's
played
caressing
his
the
high
stick.
school year in Ohio at Spirey. Sports fan, thank you. I feel like LeVar just said BS to build his brand. Yeah, he did. And the other thing
I
about
was ready to
LeVar
kick
is that
ass.
he kind of robbed people of their money with his whole fucking shoe deal. I don't know if he actually ever went through with the shoe deal. I know he had a lot of pre-orders, and his shoe kind of sucked. His son, Lonzo, even said it sucked. He said he had to change his shoe like every quarter because it kept breaking, and he literally carried like
Made in
5
China.
or 6 pairs of shoes with him during the game. So how to put that bat down, because like Javier Baez, you cannot hear it with shit.
Well,
Having-
MTS was saying that like we can't talk baseball because there's no baseball. So I figured I might as well substitute.
Talk about your bat, Hatter.
I
What is it
saw
made
the
of?
way that you swung in your videos and your pitching, dude. If you're gonna mimic pitching in your video, can you at least do some realism, dude? At least watch Sean fucking Lester.
That wasn't the point. The point was the context, and you got none of it. It seems like
Exactly, because I was too focused on your bad pitching.
because you also have Alzheimer's and can't remember and can't stay focused on real content.
No, that is called ADHD. That usually
Oh.
doesn't affect the boomers. That affects the millennials who can't focus on one subject at a time.
I'm sorry.
That's
was someone
okay,
talking?
Header. It's all right, Header. I swing bats when it's on the ground, so don't worry about it.
Hughes Tex 99 says on the bench hatter.
He's a bad boy.
All right, boys. I got work in the morning, so I got to get ready for bed and all
Fuck
that
you,
shit.
Manny. Go and
Bye,
sleep.
bitch.
Like,
Hey.
no, seriously, what time do you got to go to work?
I got to wake up at 6,
What time you work?
7.
7.
Ah, damn. All right, Manny, go get some rest, dude.
Nah,
Later, Manny.
I'll talk to you guys later. Good night,
All
guys.
right, bye, Manny.
Later,
Tell your
Manny.
girlfriend
See you,
we said
Manny.
hi, and
All
good night
right,
to Bella.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
Night, Manny.
All right, good. Manny's out, and so. And
Who are we gonna
Gino
bring
Mac, he already took off.
Gives a shit.
Night.
Oh my God! What else is going on, guys? It is funny
This
because
hat change is sponsored by Hat Club.
no, this one actually was a lid order, smart ass.
Oh,
Has
I
Hat
like the
Club
rubber duck.
shown
I like the
tomorrow's
got a soft
drop?
spot for it.
Any chance?
What was that, Johnny?
Has Hat Club posted for tomorrow's drop by any chance? 'Cause I know they do it.
I don't think so.
No.
Did anybody pick up the Easter drop?
Nope.
No.
I
So
didn't.
nobody
I
used my
didn't.
link from Hat Club, so I could get a small commission by ordering hats from Hat Club.
You know I didn't.
Bless you.
Yeah. I honestly though, I don't know about you guys. I kind of like that Easter drop. I just liked it. It was a good holiday type hat. Reds fan Florida says good night. Good night, Reds fan, dude. Good night. I kind of like the Easter drop. Did you guys really have any opinion on the Easter drop? I think it was
Yeah,
cool for a
they
holiday
should have
hat.
put a bunny throwing a ball or something, in my opinion. But they just put the damn egg. Like, okay.
It was good colors. Just,
Hughes Tex 99 says he wished they did more Astro stuff, and then J38 responded they
Cup
do.
stuff.
Yeah, they actually do quite a bit. Like they had those rocket ships.
Yeah.
Like the one
Yeah,
with
they
the
do
A.
quite a bit of Astros.
Yeah, the one with the A that had like the tequila sunrise or whatever the hell it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got that.
So-
But, I did get that one. Well, I bought one that was too small for me, so I'm selling it. So yes,
Talking to Manny.
but they haven't really came out with anything for a minute regarding the Astros. But then again, it's kind of weird. I wonder what Hat Club's connection is with the teams, like because like they come out with like really cool designs that are like what is Lid's limitation? Like Lids doesn't seem to have the freedom that Hat Club does, or is it just me?
Are we talking lids or Fanatics lids?
Whatever. To me, it's all lids.
It is now.
I guess Fanatics lids, whatever they put online, because that's where most of you guys see. I forget who I was talking to, or I forgot. The Lids manager out of Minnesota was being a dumb shit and openly promoting that he works at Lids, which is fine, but he's telling people if they want the hookup to contact him, and that is honestly stupid. But
Yeah.
anyways, my point was that like if you're gonna promote something, wait, what the fuck? Where was I going?
The manager worked at Lids and he was
Man,
selling
the
hats.
Alzheimer's already setting in.
Yeah,
He
dude.
was a dumbass.
My point. I think my point was is that like we were talking. I was trying to go to the exclusives that he mentioned that he was talking about the Jackie Robinsons and that I guess people didn't see him or something and that they were considered Lids exclusives. And I've been talking about them a lot. So unfortunately, that is just one of the exclusive that Lids has popped up. And my whole point was like you need to go to a Lids once in a month or once every 2 months. So
Yeah.
I mean, what is like Lids' thing to doing customizations of hats to like Hat Club? Like Hat Club seems to have more freedom to do more customizations with the team. So it's like, is that just because they have a better deal worked out, or since they're a smaller company, they can work out that kind of deal compared
I
to
think it's
like
number two.
Lids? Lids in store, I mean.
I also think that it's that Lids has more stricter license contracts. It's just my opinion.
No, that would make sense.
That Lids
Yeah, they do have more restrictions.
So having more restrictions with the license thing, they have to follow by the rule book. And Hat Club can just chill back and be like, yeah, we'll do something like this, or maybe something like that. You know, they'll just figure it out as they go, which is kind of cool.
So you do think they have a little more freedom based off the size
Yeah.
of who they are?
Of course they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
there's only a handful of Hat Club brick and mortar stores.
Mm-hmm. It's just like the whole Copa drop. It's like none of the 2020s, from what I could tell, have been dropped on the Lid's actual website. But I did tell you guys they're on the
I'm still waiting,
website.
Major.
You and me fucking both, dude. Seriously, it's kind of annoying, but whatever. Why can Hat Club drop all the Copa specials, or basically drop the Copa hats, or get the jump on them on the sales and shit? And I think even New Era had just a couple.
I think they were restricted dropping the Copa hats this year. I'm assuming because last year they dropped them right away.
Had more.
They dropped them right away.
Aren't we way past the time that we're past the restrictions of Lids being able to drop them online? I mean, we're in fucking April.
Slowly in pain.
Craig B says Hat Club hats are more limited. Yes, but they're not in a sense because they do carry some of the basic stuff. I did like their spring training hats. They do carry some normal stuff once in a while, but I do understand what you're saying, Craig B, about them being more limited. Hat Club J38 has Dionic and Kumuku exclusives, which I still haven't gotten one of those ones, but I will eventually. Major League Hats has old timers. Yes, I do. I already know that. Hat Club is just more creative. I would have to say Hat Club is more creative, but at the same time, try to answer this, guys.
I think once.
If Hat Club is more creative, why are we not seeing more things done with the eyelets or the button, the New Era flag, and the fucking underbrim? I don't give a shit if the underbrim is pink, yellow, green, blue. How about put a fucking design on the bitch?
Change the colors for once in a while.
I
want to see a thong.
I don't understand what the hype is about those underbrims, because it's like they post it and they sell out in like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
And it's just like generic hats, and it's like, okay, the underbrim's a different color.
I think it has to do with the side patches as well.
The side patches?
Yeah, and they're just like hats they've released in the past, and they just put a new underbrim color. But I think the best thing they have going for them is they put like they give you the exclusive pin that's also that same color. That's probably the coolest thing, I think. Like if
we're not all like Spano Mac. We've all have the Hat Club exclusive pin. We don't need it. Okay.
Yeah.
I will say though, I do like the side patches on some of them, but personally, the ones that they're selling with the side patch, I rather have them to be more idea of what, like, for example, I think they sold a 1990 Reds World Series side patch on the side. I want to have the fucking hat that is the 1990 World Series one that they wore back then. Not the fucking pink or blue bottom. That's just me. What do you guys think? I mean,
yeah, you kind of want it like how they had it on the field at the time, don't you?
Yeah. And let's see, Reds fan says, and the yellow Blue Jays hat. I mean, who needs a yellow Blue Jays hat? And then Hughes Text 99 says, if you're lucky to get a pin anymore, Hughes Text 99, J38 is giving out free pins. If you need a pin, let him know.
Yeah, just hit me up on Instagram. Send me that mailing address. I got you. Give me about 2 to 3 days.
They don't send me pins. Assholes.
There were times I never got a pin from them either.
Hatter don't get pins either because he don't order from Hat Club using my link, so I get a small commission.
Do they give you a pin if you get the hat jack?
No.
No. I did not get a pin with the hat jack.
See, your Reds fan says half my exclusive Hat Clubs don't come with pins. So
they don't. Same with me.
I want to see those clear bottoms that Major had drop on the site.
Like $5.
Yeah.
By the way, did I tell you guys I sold that hat, right?
Yeah, you mentioned it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I sold that hat because it was a fun gimmicky hat, but I should have kept it, but whatever. I made $5 out of the deal, so I'll take it.
Yeah, it would have been cool if you could have got it like tinted in green to look like a bank teller or something.
So yeah, right,
like a casino worker.
And then even though I wore it like that one time, it was honestly very distracting having it a clear, see-through brim. Like I kept wanting to look up.
Yeah. It looks like you had the Lookouts hat that has just the eyes on it.
What the fuck is Hatter doing?
He had a sunroof hat.
Catching up on the comments over here.
Fucking ADHD going on over there. What were we saying, Jay?
Oh, I was saying that clear visor one that you had, like when you were looking up, it looked like you had the Chattanooga Lookouts hat, the one that just has the eyes on it.
Yeah. Hustex99 says, I actually asked them for a pin on Insta, and they sent me the copper one and a silver one with some stickers. Ooh, I should ask them for some more pins in. I love the pins. I put them on my fucking. I don't know if you guys saw on their Instagram. They were asking everybody to send them pictures of all their pin collections and shit. But I put them on a little board.
Yeah, man. To me, they really dropped the ball last year. Like they could have jumped on a good opportunity of bringing like their membership back when the whole Lids fiasco was going on.
Yeah.
Like, that was prime time to strike for that. To get a little bit more market share. So
yeah,
to me, they should have did that.
And they're still kind of like lukewarm on it in the sense that I don't feel like they've done as much per se on it. But then again, I haven't ordered from them for a while, only because like I can't. Partly I can't, and partly because there's absolutely, other than that like little sailor dude with the broken bottle, that's probably the only one that I really wanted, and maybe the Easter egg one. Yeah.
Yeah, I picked up the Easter egg.
Yeah.
And I used your link, so don't worry.
Yeah, I get my $4. Fucking Hatter with his ADHD.
Yeah.
I will say that Hat Club's social media game is very on fire. They're very funny.
I agree.
And responsive.
Yeah.
It was like 2 weeks ago. I tried to make a funny trade with them for that all navy swinging Washington axe hat. I'm like, okay, I'll take one of those and 7.5, and I'll trade you toilet paper, paper towels, hand sanitizer, and a first round draft pick. And they're like, more. It was with a Kobe gif. And they're like, more. I'm like, okay, I'll throw in a few more. So they're very funny. Right?
Yeah, like to me, their customer service is pretty good. Whenever I have like an issue, I just reach out to Luis, and he like always takes care of me as far as like having a return or anything. And I say their customer service is a lot better than Lids, that's for sure.
Oh, let's see. Reds fan says I still have my OG Hat Club discount, and yes, I used the link. Thank you, Reds fan. Also, Hughes Texan says I got a free hat when Lids changed over. They gave 3 lucky people free hats, and I was one of them. Hat Club did, and then Reds fan said, "Sweet, awesome." I feel like with at least with Hat Club social media, I feel like it's more of an individual, and it's not like the company. Like, dude, you send like Lids a message on social media, and it's like a fucking robot response. So, part of it is because like Lids, as you guys know, is a publicly traded company, and Hat Club is a private company, so they still have a little more control over their shit. Fucking Hatter.
I'm trying to look up the Chattanooga hats.
Why?
Fucking child.
He wants to get your Honey I Shrunk the Hat version. The Copa one, the blue and the neon yellow or green.
The Lids social media sometimes is also a little tone deaf. I mean, going back to the
Hatter calling somebody tone deaf? Really?
Never mind. Move on.
By the way, Manny never offered. What was the Discord link that he was talking about?
I think it was like another streaming sort of server.
I know, but he said he was putting the link in, and he said he was putting it out there, and nothing ever showed up.
Didn't it?
He got sidetracked worse than the Hatter did on a prom night.
His girlfriend made him go to bed at 9. So.
Right? How do you even if I wanted to go to bed, I couldn't go to bed.
Freaking
Hatter free shipping and a discount on Chattanooga Team Store. There you go. That's coming from Reds fan Hatter.
And be sure to use that welcome 10 code.
Yes.
When you check out, if in the promo code, if you type in welcome 10, a lot of times you'll get 10% off. I've been using it a lot lately, so. It
What's
works
that on, Jay?
9 times out of 10.
I'll be using a wiki buy.
On the team stores, like when you're checking out in the promo codes, if you type in
the minor league
10,
teams?
Yeah.
They're not stuffed.
You get 10% off. So
Johnny G, are you still awake over there? You look tired.
No, I'm still here, man.
By the way, what kind of chips you have in that chip box behind you, bro?
My quarantine snacks.
Looks like he's got some Funyuns.
Is those some Oreos?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
See my Gatorades over there?
That is a stoner's dream right there.
This is my man cave, baby. That's how I roll.
Nice. Can I ask a stupid question? What are Funyuns?
Funyuns?
It's like
They're like onions.
It was
Onion
a
rings.
stupid question.
Yeah.
But in a chip.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually,
They're
pretty
like,
good.
they're like chopped up.
Alright.
It's like a.
But it's not real onions. It's just
like
a powder
It's
onion.
like a air fried. Yeah.
No, nice.
What kind of chips do you guys have over there, man?
We got I don't actually have any with me, but we got these they're actually from New Zealand, but I can get them here sometimes. They're called rations. They're like a cheesy bacon orange snack food. They're so good. I can't even remember what America's got compared to it, but they're so amazing.
We have Corona beer.
We don't. Yeah, we're not allowed that no more.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Corona beer, did you guys hear they were going to halt production?
Really?
Yes.
Damn.
I don't know why. I didn't read the article.
Well, now's a good time to go get your caseload.
Fuck, they're going to raise the prices.
Shit.
Damn, this
There
shit's already
are.
expensive here.
How much do you pay for beer over there?
So what we call a slab is
What the fuck is
20
a
A slab. Take your wallet.
Let him explain.
a slab is 24. Is
Pack.
it 24? Might be 48. I don't really buy beer that often. But they're like $50+ for one of those for local beer, like Australian made, and then imported beer is probably 60, maybe. But that's I think it's a 24 pack, or it might be 48. I'm not sure. But then the next one down from that's only a 6-pack. That's really stupid in Australia. But back home, it's different again.
I mean, that's what it is here. What's at home? Like an 8-pack?
Well, in New Zealand, you can get a 6-pack, a 12-pack, a 15-pack, a 18-pack, a 24-pack.
Why do you need a 15-pack to an 18-pack?
Because you're a bunch of drunks. Bunch of drunks, back.
But why a 15-pack? I
Because
mean,
sometimes
I see the 15-pack or 18-pack.
15's enough, and then sometimes 18's just too much, so you end up wasting a couple, and you don't want to waste beer. So anything to make money, and like our drinking age is 18. So I mean, so sometimes you get young 18-year-olds that can't afford the 18-pack, so they'll just settle for the 15. But as long as they're making money, they don't care.
By the way, Hughes Text 99 wants to know what is a kangaroo, and Reds fan says slab of ribs.
Kangaroo is normally a dead fucking animal on the side of the road. No shit. I was living in Australia for about 3 years before I seen a live kangaroo, but I seen 100 dead ones on the side of the road.
Are you serious?
Whoa.
Serious.
Did you hop
Like,
in that ass like a kangaroo?
nah, he fucking ran away, the little shit. I chased him. Fucking come back here, you prick. But nah, he was
Have
gone.
you ever eaten kangaroo meat and had kangaroo taco?
Yeah, I've had kangaroo steak and kangaroo meatballs. It's not bad. I've had crocodile too. Crocodile, it tastes like you're eating someone's Timberland boot.
Ooh, shit.
I never tried Timberland boots, so I wouldn't know.
It's fine. It takes you about half an hour to cut a piece off to eat it. First and
Half an
foremost.
hour.
Fuck it.
Shit.
Sorry, MTS.
It's-
What the fuck is
What
Hatter
about
doing?
you're
He's like,
hungry as fuck?
Hatter looks like he's stoned.
He's trolling over Johnny G's snack
He's
box.
checking out the lights and shit. Like, are these lights
There's
working?
people upstairs moving around.
Have
Okay.
you ever boxed a kangaroo? Reds fan just asked me if I ever boxed a kangaroo. No, I've never boxed a kangaroo.
I put my money on the kangaroo.
That shit would fuck you up. one guy was out hunting and kangaroo had his dog. Like the kangaroo was holding his dog, and the hunter just went up and punched the kangaroo straight in the nose.
I've seen that video.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
So I mean, it has happened, and the kangaroo kind of looks at the guy like, "What the fuck did you just do?" Like,
can kangaroos box?
Oh,
I've seen a couple of videos when they get down and shit.
They can turn real quick on you. Like they'll look friendly and then they'll just like do that sort of jump kick that they do, and like that will send you flying.
But with them legs,
they're pretty brutal when they can be. And yeah, this guy was out hunting with his dog, and yeah, the kangaroo had the dog like sort of in a headlock sort of thing, and the guy wanted to obviously save his dog, so he just smacked it straight in the nose, and the kangaroo soon let it go. But
now, MTS, who would you rather put 10 on, Hatter or the kangaroo?
In a fight or a running race? In a fight, I would say the kangaroo, but in a running race, I'm definitely going Hatter. I know
the face that Hatter's giving? Hatter's going like, me?
I know Hatter can run.
Me?
So he probably
Oh my god.
Alligator.
Wait.
Alligator.
MTS, you just said another fucking line, and I have to call you out on it, man. How do you know Hatter can run? He doesn't look like he can outrun his sister.
I know Hatter. I stopped him from getting raped the other day.
Why did you prevent him from having his first experience?
Because he outran me.
Or if you're looking to hook up with Hatter, that's kind of scary, but whatever could be your preference.
No, I'm just teasing. Juice Tex asked. He said alligator. We don't have alligators. We got crocodiles. So I'm guessing there might be a taste difference. But if it's fried right, yeah, it'd be nice. But some old lady cooked it for me, and it was fucking horrible.
Have you ever had snake? I want to try snake.
I've not seen a snake. I'm fucking terrified of snakes, and I have not seen one yet. So
you weigh like 300 pounds. How are you terrified of a little fucking snake like this big?
I've seen some videos, man, and I'm fucking scared of them.
I'm scared of Bambi, dude. So I know the feeling. Bambi's fucking freaky.
Yeah, I'm not too like spiders and that. Like they say that whatever's going to kill you lives in Australia, which is what I've prepared myself for when we moved here. But I've not seen anything that has yet to fucking threaten me. So I'm pretty thankful for that, actually.
J38, what kind of animals do you got to worry about over there with all the snow and shit?
Shit, you got raccoons, possums.
Fucking hate raccoons.
Fucking awesome. Foxes, deer go through our neighborhood at some time. So just about everything.
Keep them asses. Fucking Duck Dynasty on their asses.
Squirrels, flying squirrels.
Flying squirrels.
I hear squirrel meat is pretty good.
Flying squirrels.
I might have to start going to the backyard and getting some here before long. With all these grocery stores running out of food.
No shit.
Bambi is dinner in Texas.
Hatter, has your mom been to the grocery store so you don't starve lately?
Yeah, she's going tomorrow.
She's going tomorrow. Okay, good. Hatter's going to be all set up for the week.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Hatter, do you do your own shopping, or do you just eat what your mom brings home?
I mean, she kind of does.
No, Hatter doesn't do his own shopping. He doesn't even know how to fucking shop.
Add shit to the bottom of the list.
Let's see here. The 3-car collector. Let's see. Hughes 99 said Bambi is dinner here in Texas. And then 3-car collector. Has anybody here heard of Asa Lacy? He is projected to go number 5 overall in the MLB draft. We're having an MLB draft going on. He gave me his home address to send him baseballs to sign. Why?
What?
Did he give you his address? And then Reds fan says Gators, Coyotes, and Hogs are in Florida.
Wild Hogs.
So back to Hatter. So Hatter, you really don't know how to shop, do you?
I've shopped before.
Like shopping is shopping, but do you know how to actually grocery shop?
Yeah.
Like if you were to go to a grocery shop, what is Hatter picking up besides the TV dinners?
Milk, orange juice,
Cereal.
Mountain
Hot
Dew.
Pockets.
Mountain Dew, Oreos.
Hatter, what are you picking up for all
That's
the
his dinner.
for all
Mountain
the
Dew and Oreos.
25-year-olds out there still living at home with mom and dad, which is it's okay as long as you're saving up some money. What are we shopping for?
I'm 24 technically.
Okay.
Stop rounding up. I mean, it kind of depends if my mom's either at work or at school. That I'm probably at home in charge left for getting dinner together. So she'll say, get this, and that, and cook it. So.
Hatter, fucking, why do you keep avoiding the question? What is Hatter picking up if he has to go grocery shopping?
You said Mountain Dew, Oreos,
yeah,
and Doritos.
That wasn't his real answer.
Oh. Pringles, Fruity Pebbles.
Not Fruity Pebbles. Cocoa Pebbles.
Apple.
Hang on, I gotta go grab my charger.
Okay. So basically, Hatter, you're eating junk food.
Kids cuisines.
Yeah. I mean, that's what my mom is predicting for me to have a heart attack in 2 years.
Kid cuisines. They still make those? I thought they were banned.
Shit,
and
it's been a while.
I do like my ham sandwiches though.
There you go, a ham sandwich with a glass of milk.
With I like to put mayo on there. White toast.
Oh, you're nasty, Hatter. Mayo.
I'm a white boy.
Oh yeah. Wonder Bread too.
Lettuce, and I like to add garlic to it.
Now wait. I gotta chime in here. Johnny G, you don't like mayonnaise on your ham sandwich?
Fuck no, I hate mayonnaise.
Fuck you put mayonnaise? What do you put on it then?
You probably put a little bit of mustard then.
Mustard, chipotle.
Dude, I gotta put mayonnaise on it, dude. I put mayonnaise,
Tapatio.
mustard, some chilies, some lettuce,
Banana
cheese.
peppers.
Yeah, but you don't put mayonnaise?
Thing's nasty.
I thought you liked the white girls.
Now when they put mayonnaise on them.
What do you think comes out?
I like my mocha women, remember?
Let's see here. 3-Car Collector, why would he not send me his address? 3-Car Collector, why would he send you his address? Like, seriously. Seriously, dude.
Catch up on the ham is underrated.
And then apparently Manny Luna's still here. He says, hey, guys. And then Reds fan, Manny is back. And he just texted and he says, catch up on a ham sandwich is underrated. I've never tried that. J38 says, go to sleep. Manny Luna says, I ordered 2 more hats.
Yeah.
So apparently, 3-Car Collector doesn't think it's weird that a grown-ass adult would give him his address.
To catch a predator.
Yeah.
Not if it's asshole McGee.
So he can sign stuff for me. Okay, 3-Car Collector, please send him some baseballs and show him off on your channel because I'd actually like to see him because honestly, I don't know who he is. So yes, make sure you use a P.O. box as your return address.
So I got my I finished my Mountain Dew, got some Pepsi now, and I got it in a historic glass here.
Don't you know you're supposed to be supporting the Coke brand?
Come on, man, that's watered down soda.
That's all we have in the house. But
yeah, remember his mom didn't pick up no Coke, Johnny.
We only get Diet Coke, really. But
it's even worse.
2000.
Hey, my PG&E is paid for because all the deliveries from Corona shipments. It is called TTM. 3-Car Collector. I know what it's called. I do know that because TTM is called through the mail. So I actually, and then MTS says please. I actually did that with the best commissioner of all of baseball, and I got a baseball signed by Rob Manfred Jr. So I have done that myself. It just sounded really freaking weird. 3-Car Collector, a grown ass man giving you his address. By the way. Putting on a beanie here. Apparently, by the way, you guys, Hatter's dad was kind of funny. He didn't actually know what a beanie was either.
What the fuck is a beanie?
Is that a beanie or a winter hat?
This is a beanie. It's a winter wool knit hat. You uncivilized swine.
Yeah, what happened to MTS, dude? He just kind of like with this rabbit disappeared.
Oh, is he back?
Any word on Copa 2020 yet? William Anderson. William Anderson, I'm going to be honest, man. I have no freaking clue. I mean, with all the Corona beer situation going on, I really don't know. There's no word, like zero, other than Hat Club has released their versions or some alternate versions, and then New Era themselves have actually released some as well. But I will tell you, I actually had 35 hats ordered from Lids for the 2020 Copas, and they've been delayed. So I hate to tell you, I'm not sure what is going on. They should have been out already by like a month ago, but with everything kind of being held back or put on pause, I feel like that's probably why they're not being released yet, which makes no freaking sense. At Hatter, they call them beanies in Chicago too. You self-centered college degree fudgesicles.
Heart Manny, thank you.
I thought you were asleep.
I know.
You're angry when you sleep.
No, Manny ordered a couple hats, not using my link from Hat Club so I could get a small commission.
Oh, so he ends up like me. He's sleeping and shopping at the same time.
Oh, MTS that sends the link. Okay, I got to send MTS the link again.
I sent the link in the chat too, but
well, you didn't do a very good job of it.
Oh, jeez. Of course.
But then again, you had like a C+ average, right, in college?
Me? No.
Yeah.
No, it was like B-.
What the fuck? You got a bachelor's with a B- average? Do you not care about yourself and your future?
Did what was your GPA?
3.23.
On an AA.
Yep. So just imagine if I actually took classes I liked, I would have did better. Because what brought it down was the math classes, because math sucks.
I know.
There we go. MTS is back.
Sorry, was experiencing technical difficulty.
Let's see here. Manny Luna says there are no pluses and minuses in college, pal. I'm really not sure what that means because he went to Fresno State and he works at Safeway now, so we get to harass him about that. And Hatter has a bachelor's working at Best Buy, so. And I have an AA and I'm unemployed officially right now. No New Era 100 hats.
So we're all in the shitter then.
So we're all fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, that is sad. So at this point in time, guys, Hatter has a BA. He works at Best Buy. Manny, I think he has a BA because he went to Fresno, and he's working as a bagger at Safeway. And I have an AA, and I'm technically unemployed. So what does that tell you about higher education, guys?
Cheers to all of us.
Sucks.
I'm a college dropout, and I'm doing the best out of all of you.
actually, MTS, you, Johnny, and J38 are the only ones actually working real jobs.
I wouldn't call it real job, but I'd just call it a job. But thanks for making me feel better.
Well, you've probably been there for like 15 years, right?
Coming on 2 years.
Let's see here. Let's see. Reds fan says, have a high school diploma and I own my own business. Damn. See?
Damn, Red.
That's how you do it.
Baseball and then, on the back.
Manny Luna says, I get it in June, so I'm still in college. I'm a broke college student. Now you sound like Hatter.
What'd you get, Manny?
Yeah. I don't know what he got. Manny, what kind of degree did you get so we can make fun of you about that? Let's see.
Join the club.
Major bad influence, says J38. And then J38 says, stop buying hats. But if you're going to buy hats, make sure you use my Hat Club link so I get a small commission when you buy.
Hey, you use your own link when you purchase from Hat Club?
I haven't bought nothing from Hat Club yet.
What the fuck?
Isn't that hypocrisy?
Not yet, but he will.
But Manny Luna says,
like
criminology, at least, I didn't get a useless degree. There are no useless degrees, Manny. They're just useless people.
This is how you apply it.
Hatter. And then, let's see, Manny Lou says, I'll message you on Insta when the hats I copped. Why do we fucking say copped? I hate that fucking word. Am I the only one that hates?
Because he's trying to be a cop.
Like, am I the only one that hates that word? Like, I wanted to cop that hat, but I decided not to cop the hat. Why can't we just fucking say we're not
That's
cool
a
enough?
slang word they
Just
use
say
in the
like,
hood.
I wanted to get that hat, but I decided not to get that hat.
Hey, it's
Like,
not as bad as talking about my PC cards.
Oh, fuck off.
oh my God, I hate that fucking word. That's the other word I hate in the collecting and baseball collection. It's like, whoever the fuck came up with that word is a moron. And then all the little fucking minions just follow suit and says, my PC is the Houston Astros. My PC is the Minnesota Twins. I PC Evan Gaddis or Brian McCann. What the fuck does PC mean? I collect cards. I collect Giants cards. I collect A's cards. I collect autos, relics. What the fuck? PC. I talked a little bit about this because I was bitching and complaining about it. PC can mean like a variety of different things. It can mean literally, you say the word PC and it can mean like 5 different things. Are you talking about private collection of the team, the player, the brand of car, the particular car, or just an overall set? I PC the 1990 Don Russ set for baseball. What the fuck? PC is the stupidest term in the world. I will never say PC. By the way, welcome back, Wrestle Machine 28. Good to see you again. And see.
Can we see his face yet? Is he going to jump on? Can we see his face?
No, because one, it's a Patreon, and 2, he doesn't want to show his face. That's why he has the Bryce Harper picture with the clown face on it. Because at least he openly says he doesn't like Bryce Harper, unlike Hatter, who only hates Bryce Harper because he's better looking, he gets laid, and he has more money than him. Houston Text 99, politically correct or personal computer. Thank you. And PC means personal computer too. I hate that fucking term.
That's what
Let's see. Manny Luna says, check Instagram, guys.
PC.
I don't know why. J38 says personal crap. That is pretty much all of that dude's in Texas's collection. By the way, like, can we fucking stop buying fucking Walmart packs? Nobody gives a shit what you buy from Walmart. Seriously. Okay, so I hate that term PC, and thanks a lot, guys. You fucking made me go on that tangent.
No, good. Get it out of your system.
PC.
Not really, because I don't understand. Like 99% of the card collecting community out there still keeps saying PC, and when I challenge them on it of that stupid fucking word, they look at me like I'm the nut job and like I just started collecting. Fuck you all. I've been collecting baseball cards. Just so you guys know, I don't want to call myself a pack rat, but I am a compulsive collector in a sense. I have been collecting sports cards / mostly baseball cards since I was like 8 years old. I literally spent all my money on baseball cards. So at one point in time, I had like 30,000 baseball cards, which nowadays doesn't sound like a lot, but I love baseball cards. So it's like, I fucking know about cards. I'm not ignorant to the thing. The thing is, I buy more specialty cards nowadays, and I don't fucking collect any individual cards per se other than Giants autographs and Frank Thomas cards. And
Is that for your PC?
Big hurt.
No fucking PC in my collection. I collect cards. And then unlike Hatter, I collect real autograph cards from real players. By the way, Hatter,
was it just baseball cards or?
For the most, I do have some basketball and I do have some baseball, but I look at basketball and baseball cards like a stepchild of collecting cards, and that's just because like I just don't know that much about them. And then for me, or from everything I know, for the most part, basketball cards, football cards will be first, and then basketball cards. They don't hold their value as much because like football cards, the player could be hot one year and then he's out of the league in like the next year. So it's like the players, other than like rookies, they don't have any value worth keeping on to. Baseball players, typically, you could collect as a rookie, have a couple of good years, and then they'll keep their value a little bit better unless they completely flop out, like Javier Baez, who fucking sucks ass.
So when you were buying cards, they still had bubble gum in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That would have been the 1990 tops, I believe it was. 1990 tops or 1989 tops. But I believe it's the 1990 tops because I actually still have some of them. I bought someone like a couple years ago. They have the yellow background. And I think, didn't I eat some of the gum? Fuck, I guess I just bored MTS. Fuck you, MTS.
Yeah, you ate
I hope he can hear me.
Gum. That was like,
You remember those garbage pail kits? They came in
Yeah.
a pack of gum too.
Yes. I love this pack. Apparently, I just bored MTS and Hatter's fucking over there with his Mountain Dew and Pepsi. But I just hate that term PC. It just drives me nuts. And I brought it up to a bunch of people, and they look at me like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. It's like, fuck you, kid. I've been collecting cards longer than you fucking. Oh, what is that? Oh, you got a soccer card, a rugby card, huh?
Rugby.
Rugby card. Is that yeah?
This is my old man's favorite player from back in the day.
Now, MTS, if I remember right, and you can correct me if I'm wrong because I'm not too smart and I have old timers. I remember you saying you were going to send me a hat, right?
Yep.
Eventually.
Yep.
Okay. Can you please include a pack of rugby cards in there? Or baseball cards?
Yeah.
Or baseball cards
Yep.
of the teams around there.
If I can find some,
If you
yeah,
can,
no
cool.
doubt.
If not, don't worry about it. I will say my aunt and my uncle, when they were stationed in Japan, because my uncle's in the service, he actually sent me an Ichiro Suzuki and a couple other Japanese cards from Japan. So I still have those cards to the date. And obviously the card itself, even though it's a Suzuki card, it's not worth very much. But the fact that it came from Japan and my uncle sent it to me is it's awesome. Is awesome. I still keep it. It's only worth like $4, but I don't really give a shit.
So I got a little story about this card.
Okay.
Like Jay was saying, these came with bubble gum. So you got like 5 cards and 5 sticks of gum, and I had a whole bunch of these. I had probably 200 players, but I couldn't get Matthew Ridge, and that's my old man's favorite player. So I came across this kid, and I swapped him the whole 200 for that one card. just so I got my dad's favorite player.
Damn.
That's the chase.
So I think because at the time he was one of this is an Australian rugby team, but he was a New Zealander, so he was probably one of only 4 at the time playing in the Australian competition.
What's that guy's name?
Matthew Ridge.
How do you spell his last name?
Ridge.
That's your dad's favorite player?
Yeah, back in the day, yeah.
But not no more because he's old and gray?
Oh yeah, he's long retired. I mean, he was born in 68.
Okay. By the way,
The
Hughes Tex
card's
99
from
took
92.
off, so later Hughes Tex 99. What were you saying, MTS?
That card's from 92.
Cards from 92?
Yeah, it was a 92 series, yeah. Reds fan asked if that was the guy I sent the link to on the no, that guy that I sent the highlights to on our chat is a current player. This guy's Matthew Ridge, my old man's favorite player, is long retired. He probably retired 99 around there.
And you never gave that card to your dad, or what happened?
Well, yeah, I gave it to my dad, and then he was like, "Oh, you hold on to it, son." So I was like, "Cool, thanks, Dad." I'll just lose it.
I didn't get it for me, Dad. I got it for you.
Yeah, so I had this whole stack of cards, and I happily gave them away for this one card. I skipped all the way home, like I was probably about 6 or 7 years old. Skipped all the way home to show Dad, and he's like, "Cool." And I was like, giving it to him, like, "Here, Dad, this is for you." And he's like, "You hold on to it, son." Like, yeah, you hold on to it. Like, okay,
All that for nothing.
thanks. Yeah,
See,
but my dad doesn't have any idea like what I did for it. So
I was gonna say that sometimes when dads are out of reality about like what their kids are trying to do for them.
Yeah.
Is that the guy right there?
that's the one. Yep.
I was trying to see if he had an autograph version, but I don't see anything because it was in 1992.
How much
It's
is
all right,
that
'cause,
going for on eBay?
Oh, it's probably only worth $2-3. It's probably not even that
It don't
much.
matter.
It's the
And yes,
sentimental value.
this is all on eBay, and the funny part is they're all being shipped from Australia. So that means I would never get it.
Yeah,
I
and
was trying to see if he had an autograph version.
You could probably get it for $1.
But it has a cool story to it.
But yeah, it costs my
Just
mum
what the fuck is Hatter doing?
smoking the oh.
He's talking about a cool story of his dad, and you're playing with your fucking pipe over there.
That's all right. That's all right. I know he's listening.
Gun.
He's listening. I know he's listening.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just my dad's story.
What's his dad's favorite player?
Matthew Ridge.
What team does he play for?
We didn't discuss that.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Oh boy.
There's the old team logo.
He played for the Sea Eagles. Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He finished his close enough. He finished his career with the Auckland Warriors, which is now named the New Zealand Warriors.
God, dude, the dude's got some fucking serious thighs on here, dude.
How long is a
Oh my God. Look at his thighs, dude.
Massive.
Yeah.
How long is a rugby season? Is it like a few games or like a few months?
Well, there is a number of leagues, but the one that I watch, the NRL, goes for 25 rounds. So it's they don't play like baseball. They don't play like 6 games a week or 5 games or whatever. They play just one, either Friday, Saturday, or Thursday, Friday night, or Saturday, Sunday.
By the way, eventually one of these days, somebody's got to keep track. But I think Johnny G changed his hats, and Hatter's been changing his hats. And if I ever get big enough, we'll do like what hats did Hatter wear throughout the podcast type award giveaway, but we're not there yet. But I just want to make sure that Johnny G knows I've noticed him changing his hats, and then Hatter changed his hats. But I'm not sure what Johnny has on. It's an H in
Hudson Valley or what?
Hudson
Valley
Valley.
Renegades.
Yeah.
The anniversary one.
The timeline. And Hatter just has some goofy ass snapback on. Chicago 2016 something.
No, this one is this is when Chicago tried to be a host city for the 2016 Olympics. Back in 2004, we competed against Istanbul, Tokyo, and Rio de Janeiro. And I was really into the idea that Chicago was going to go host the Olympics. But then first round, we got knocked out. And this was the logo the candidate logo that they developed. And I really liked it. It's a nice dad hat. It kind of fits short on my head, but it's a really cool logo because it's got the kind of like a rainbow effect to it. And it's got the Chicago star in the middle.
That really felt like they went off for a playoff run, Cinderella story, and they bailed out first round. That's really what that story sounded like.
No, we
Manny Ludus says nobody likes Chicago.
No, we didn't bow out.
I don't mind Chicago.
We just didn't get voted in because the IOC hates America ever since 2002, or ever since the 2002 Olympics.
Now, I will say, if I actually ever have like 20 viewers on here, counting the panel members, I would do it maybe a $10 or $15 gift card, just for fun. If I ever get that high, I think the most viewers I've ever had, like on a podcast or whatever, has only been like 15. But these live podcasts are kind of weird when you do it with StreamYard. I'll check out the Discord, so we'll try that. Also, I will maybe try down the line. I'll do Discord first, but maybe I'll try down the line to pay that $20 a month or whatever it is for the StreamYard so we can have more people on here, because I really feel bad that Reds fans keep getting kicked out and he's trying to get on. By the way, Reds fan wanted to know if Hatter was holding a dildo in his hand.
Oh, no, this is a screwdriver.
And then and Johnny G bringing the fire, and then Reds fan said that dude was using a thigh master.
Sorry.
Now, I do have a question, MTS. Why don't you shave that shit off your face?
Because he looks good.
Don't you work in the food prep business?
Yes. But I shampoo and condition and brush it every day, and then I wear a beard net. The reason I'm growing the beard out is because I'm actually trying to be a firefighter, and to start that, I want to lose a few pounds. So when I get to my goal weight, I'm going to shave it off. Just to
okay, so
a little bit of self-motivation.
Okay. The one thing I'm a little confused about, and I'm not trying to be mean, but Manny, if he's still around, which I doubt he is, well, it looks like he is. Manny is here, needs to lose a little weight. I need to lose weight just because I'm fucking fat. MTS needs to lose a little weight. What are you guys doing to trying to lose some weight?
I've cut out sugar completely, and I walk at least 5Ks a day.
That's because you have no fucking car.
I do have a car. I do have a car.
I'm kidding about that one. You know what they say that people are walking it? It's because not that they want to walk, it's because they don't have any mode of transportation.
Well, I mean, like, my car is actually in the shop because I thought it was a good time to get it fixed. But I've been walking. I've been walking since I had the car, and it's not like I can't take public transport. I mean, there's a bus that pulls up outside my work every day, and like buses pass me every day on my way home. But I'm just enjoying walking at the moment, and I mean, so far in 6 weeks, I've lost 15 kg, so I'm doing all right.
Now,
35 pounds.
I was gonna say, how much have you lost?
About 35 pounds.
Now, are you trying to lose weight just for better health, or are you just because you don't want to look like Manny in your 40s?
Well, I don't know. How tall is Manny? How tall is it?
He's like 5'7". What was
so
guys?
He's a
no,
5'8".
He's 5'11".
5'11", and he weighs like 240, right?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Manny says 100 push-ups and 100 sit-ups a day, 50 in the AM, 50 in the PM. Well, Manny, you should start doing that because it ain't working. Manny says he's 5'11". He runs a mile and walks 4 miles a day. Dude, you can't put your Apple Watch on your little dog and count that as your time. It's obviously not working. Okay? And then he says cut out red meat and sugar. Well, he already cut out the sugar, and no, we're not cutting out the red meats. Who the fuck are you if you're cutting out red meat? You need your protein.
Who said that? Was that Manny?
Manny. And then J3, why can't you join the video? Because his girlfriend does not give him permission to.
He's waiting for her to go to sleep so he can join in again. He doesn't want to wake her up.
Exactly. See, we all can't be like Johnny G and fucking eat Oreos and Funyuns all day and have that fucking 6-pack abs. And then J38 is fucking eating Red Lobster over there on a weekly basis.
Every other week. Got that takeout.
By the way, I want to go to Red Lobster, but it's all the way in Runner Park, which is about a half-hour drive there and a half-hour drive back. And I'm like, is that really worth the trouble?
Probably not.
Depends if you like it or not.
I mean, I'll probably be left hungry. Seriously.
You probably get hungry on your way back.
As far as
I get hungry walking to the fridge, and then when I sit down, I'm hungry again.
What are you saying, Jay?
Is Team Mom a good cooker now?
Fuck no.
Let's
see. J38 says, put her debit card down. Manny says, that what I did. I'm laying in bed. What the fuck? He typing like Hatter now.
Hey, jeez.
That what I did.
Straight up. Team Mom says, believe it or not, she can cook. She really can't. We eat a lot of the basic foods. When I cook, I try to make actually different types of foods. And she typically doesn't like my food I cook because it's not chicken and rice.
Yeah.
That's honestly, guys, and she might be listening, but I really don't give a shit. That is our biggest fight is about her cooking, because when we first got together, I told her I expect one thing from you. Fucking cook every day. That's all I expect from you. That's it. I'll fucking clean half the time. You clean half the time, whatever. I'll do what I have to do, but I expect you to cook because I hate cooking. I know how to cook, but what's the point I look at it like, what's the point of being married if I got to fucking cook my own food? What's the point? If I want fucking sex, I'll go get a hooker. And at my age, I don't even care about sex. Fuck sex. I mean, at Hatter's age, you can just look at the hand and go get a girl. It's like,
Wish it was that
so
easy.
what's the fucking point of being married if I got to cook my own dinner? So, if I ever cheated on Team Mom, it's going to be with the chick that cooks for me every fucking day. Straight up. Like fucking some rack of lamb, some steak, I don't even fucking know what kind of. And then on top of it, it annoys the shit out of me because then she watches cooking shows. It's like, fuck, you watch all these cooking shows and I don't see any of that shit on my plate. And then here, Hatter, here, this will get you better. I said, why do you watch this shit cooking shows? And she's like, I'm trying to get ideas. I'm like, I haven't fucking seen an idea on my plate in 10 years. So yeah, that is probably the biggest fight we have on a regular basis is cooking. Let's see here. Let's see. J38 thought he said F and cook. Wrestle Machine 28 says Discord is actually dope. Maybe Wrestle Machine, if you probably drop me a $4.99 super chat, I can afford Discord. I don't fucking know. I'll look into it though. I will look into it because you guys will say Discord is fucking fantastic and great. But then again, I don't fucking know. YouTube is pissing me off because as you guys saw what happened the other day, it's like I feel like it's like I can't even say Corona beer without losing my fucking 37 cents a day. That is fucking retarded. And I already know I'm going to get demonetized because I keep saying the F word every 2 minutes sometimes.
We're not supposed to swear. My bad.
Well, it makes me lose my 37 cents a day, but it's like we're past that point. And then Reds fan gave me $1.99, so I'm up to $1.35 for the video.
But you got to split that 6 ways, remember?
5 ways.
Well, Manny was here.
But yeah, but he's out now. Okay. Fuck him. I don't get no watch time. I'm not getting no watch time off of his ass right now.
What's $1.95 split 5 ways?
Me $1.90. Me actually, just so you know, MTS,
10 cents.
I actually get about $1.40 from it because then YouTube takes out like 35 cents or seriously 30 cents. 30 cents per dollar. 30 cents.
Yeah, I realized that when I super chatted you that dollar, that it was in Australian. So
of course, so I got even less.
That's probably about 70 cents. So you probably got like maybe 17 cents out of that.
I got even fucking worse. So,
hey, but I give you Patreon money, so that's all right.
Yeah,
I'll make up for it there.
On Patreon, I get out of $10, I get $8.30, something like that. It takes out 35%. But I look at it like this. I'm paying because I'm using Patreon as an advertisement type deal. So like if you look at the whole business aspect of it, am I paying a high value for it? Yes, I am. But a lot of people, fuck you, Hatter, you fucking clown. You fucking. I look at it like as an advertisement thing. So it's like because it's funny, MTS. If people go on Patreon and they see that I have a number of Patreons, like say 5 or 10, they'll want to put Patreon member, be a Patreon member. But if I have 0 Patreons, then nobody wants to be a Patreon member. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that's why I like having the Patreon members there, even though I don't get nothing. And I don't know if you know, but I've had a couple people, they just send me the money direct, so I don't have to worry about the middleman. So that works too.
Hatter says, that'll work too.
Oh my fucking God. So Hatter did a $2 super chat, and for that, I am timing him out for his comments. There we go. There we go. He's timed out.
No. Oh. No.
Here's what I say, you mama.
Sabrina Inosco won the Naismith today. Did she actually really?
Yeah, she did. And then
I kind of lost track.
Toby from Dayton won the men's Naismith.
Reds fan said that was cold-blooded what I did to you, Hatter. And Manny says, fuck the Ducks. And then I guess Manny is still drunk in bed because he's saying Discord, I think, is free. Manny, nothing is free. Seriously, nothing is free. Nothing
So
is
like
free.
what my grandpa said, there ain't no free lunch in this world.
No. And then like even Hat Club, like, yeah, I only get a small commission. I get like 3 or 4%, but it's like it helps out, believe it or not. It does. And like I told you guys, like the money you guys been giving me on Patreon, I use that money strictly to pay to get the MLHats.com thing so I can start trying to build up the website. Hatter, I will be asking you probably for help if you don't mind, because
oh, for sure.
I would really like to kind of get it, like I said, like an inventory, like if people wanted to find certain hats or want to know what things, like what do you call that? The history, like, hey, I want to find a fucking 1999 Expos hats. What does it look like? And they can look it up. It's a catalog, basically.
Google.
Fuck you, hey, fucking Hatter. Fucking Hatter.
Google.
Fucking Hatter. Fucking Hatter.
Fucking asshole. That was not cool, man. He deserved that one. Do it again. Get rid of him. He deserves to be gone. That was cold. That was cold, Hannah. It was funny, but it was cold.
By the way, he's wearing an Oregon Ducks hat now.
Yeah,
He switched
I like
off
the
his
Ducks.
Chicago hat. I actually do want to get an Oregon Ducks hat, but I want to get, of course, the New Era ones, because is that a
me
Nike
too.
one? Yeah, it's a
Nike,
Nike
yeah.
one. I've seen the Nike one. I want a new. I don't know. You can call me a New Era whore, but I just kind of want to keep all my shit New Era.
Whore.
Makes sense, but I mean, like, Oregon is where Nike is made, so kind of made sense to get an Oregon hat. But that's just my logic. But you do you.
Yeah, I don't think they even do.
You have
New Era,
no
do they?
fucking logic when it comes to collecting hats. Seriously, you count beanies as a fucking hat.
Actually, I do not.
Oh, did you listen to your dad finally?
No, I never did count winter hats in my collection.
Does somebody have history of Hatter counting beanies as in his hat collection? Yes, we do. Who could pull up the history?
I do know that he calls them winter hats, and that's just fucking weird.
NTS,
Sorry,
too?
Wait, say that again.
But what do you call them? Winter hats.
Winter hats.
Yeah, that's fucking weird.
Wool
I'm sorry, Hatter. Like, I'm on your side on most things, but winter hats is fucking weird, man.
I think J38 calls them,
Winter
by the way,
hats.
we're boring J38. I think J38 calls them winter hats too, doesn't he? Don't you, Jay?
Oh, sorry, Jay.
No, I just call them beanies.
Oh.
If Jay calls them winter hats, I'll take that all back. I'm sorry.
There was one person that I believe, if I remember
I
right,
could
there was
find
one
that.
other person that used to call them winter hats too. I forget who it was. It might have been Rob S, since he's in like the New York area, or it could have been even Reds fan. I can't remember. Somebody called them
Boston
winter hats as well. Oh, Boston, yeah. Let's see. Mandy says, and last Friday he said he counted his beanies as his collection. Yeah, he did. You did.
And his dad said they shouldn't be counted.
No.
Oh, okay.
Said no.
That's all right. I'm not going to start that.
By the
that
way,
argument.
Manny, I'm just curious. Are you getting lucky, and are you streaming me in the other hand while you're getting lucky?
That's multitasking.
Like, are you multitasking? Absolutely no one calls them winter hats. Whoever calls them that has missing brain cells. I just want to know if Manny's getting lucky and he has me streaming in the other hand, because then I feel like I made it to the big time. Like, if you're taking time out of your lovemaking to watch my shit while you're lovemaking, you got to admit I made it. Nobody fucking cares.
Getting lucky in the toilet.
Getting lucky in the toilet. And then Johnny G doesn't ever say anything. Johnny G's just a fucking quiet assassin, dude. You got to watch Johnny G. He's going to stab you in the back one of these days if he has a hit out on you. Even better, you were on the bedroom TV. Oh, shit. Damn.
His bedroom TV is quite big too. I've seen it today. I went to his house today through the internet. It was quite amazing. Video chat. You guys.
Did you see the lingerie layout?
No, he didn't show me that. He didn't show me that. He kind of just like pushed that under the bed with his foot. But
and then J38 says your girlfriend sends super chat, and Manny Luna says true. Manny Lua, is your girlfriend a red girl or a blue girl or a black girl? And what I mean by that is what color lingerie?
Oh, I was like,
you heard of Netflix and chill? Actually, no. I find Netflix kind of boring half the time because honestly, we have Netflix and honestly, I can never honestly find anything. Why do I fucking keep seeing honestly? I feel like Ask McGee. Whenever Ask McGee says, honestly, I'm gonna be 100% with you, you know he's fucking lying. I can never find anything on Netflix that like I like per se. When we had all the fires and shit, I was like forcing myself to watch shit, but at the same time, I was kind of glad I finally watched some shit finally because it's like I kind of wanted to see it, but I never really had a real reason to watch it, and now I have a real reason to watch it because I'm bored as fuck. And
I just end up watching old shit that I've already seen before. Like
I can't do that much, you know. Like I can't watch like shit over and over. Like
no, but I mean like TV series that were on when I was a kid and shit. I end up just watching that again. Like, yeah.
Like the Jetsons and shit. Like
the Jets.
No, I'm a Flintstones guy, but you know what I mean.
I don't care that much for the Flintstones. It's kind of weird. I mean, my son has been watching Scooby-Doo a lot, and I don't know if I should worry or anything, but you know, Scooby-Doo is a classic stoner show.
Wow.
Yeah.
You must have that premium Cartoon Network.
That's on Netflix.
Shit.
Oh, is it? Oh.
Yeah. Let's see here. You heard of Netflix and chill. Manny Luna says black all day, baby. Damn! Bella looking good in the black. See-through.
That's a dog. His dog's Bella.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
Right.
I know. I know what his dog's name is. And it had see fucking millennials. They're too busy like fucking ADHD to get the sense of humor going on. Look at Hatter.
Oh, that's a mad face, bro.
He has no clue what's going on, or he's just gonna say he doesn't find it funny because he has no sense of humor.
Your what hurts? Your what hurts?
By the way, I was kind of a little late because I was watching one of the best baseball movies. I feel like this is a baseball movie that has not caught the attention of everybody. But man, Trouble with the Curve is a fucking awesome movie with Clint Eastwood and Mickey. I don't even fucking remember her name, but she's kind of cute as fuck. Justin Timberlake. But what is your guys' opinion? Do you think Trouble with the Curve is maybe the modern day Kevin Costner Field of Dreams type movie, or do you still like what is your all-time favorite type of movie for baseball only? Fuck the football. Nobody cares about the replacements.
Bad News Brown, the original.
Which one?
Movie. Bad News Brown? What bad?
Oh, Bad News Bears.
Yeah.
Bad News Bears.
Just because they have a bunch of Mexicans in it doesn't mean it has to be called Bad News Browns. Okay, chill. So Johnny G got the Bad News Bears. What do you got, J38?
I'd probably say Field of Dreams. It's one I can watch over and over and not get tired of. So I'd go with that one.
Do you have aspirations to actually go to the Field of Dreams? I do. Honestly, that and Sandlot in Utah. If I ever get to Utah, I'm going.
They were actually supposed to have a game there this summer between the White Sox and the Yankees, and I wanted to go to it, but who knows now?
That would have been freak. Yeah, I remember hearing that. Obviously, it'll probably be over, but that was gonna. That seriously, like when they do those games at like the bases and stuff for like the little league games. Those are freaking awesome. What about you, MTS? Or do you not get baseball movies over there?
As a kid, I really liked Angels in the Outfield.
Okay, that's a good one.
I really like that movie.
What about modern day movies, like baseball movies? Have you liked any of the modern day movies, or you still like what you've seen?
I don't really watch a lot of movies, to be honest with you, unless my wife like forces me to go to it. I don't really watch movies, to be honest. But yeah, I just remember movies from when I was a kid, and that was one of my all-time favorites.
And then Hatter, what do you like? Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin Patch?
Probably likes that
Eh.
Tom Hanks movie.
What?
And the other movie that's not really a sports movie is Forrest Gump is honestly pretty good. Pretty good. You know, if you think about it, you got cross country running, you got football in there, you got fishing in there. I mean, it's like a multi-sport type movie. Ping pong.
Crossing
Oh yeah,
borders.
he was champion. He was ping pong champion.
Yeah. Hatter, come
When-
on. What's your favorite baseball movie? Reds fan says League of Their Own because he likes looking at the women asses. That's what
That's
he said.
the one.
And
Yeah,
Wrestle
talking
Machine
about
says
Tom Cruise.
Moneyball, which I 100%
Thanks.
agree with that one. I love that fucking movie. I don't know if it's as good as Trouble with
Baseball
the Curve
movies, Manny.
because Moneyball is more of a analytical type movie, so you kind of have to think a little bit as you're watching it, but it's actually a really good movie as well. Major League all-time best baseball movie.
I was just
Major
gonna
League
say,
was a good one as well. It wasn't too bad.
it was on
Well,
last night.
sorry, Hatter, we cut you off. What were you gonna say?
No, you beat me. Someone beat me to it. Major League. It was on last night on AMC. It's funny.
I like the first one. I don't know. The second one was okay. Third one is so-so. The first one, obviously, to me, was probably the best. Manny Luna says Waterboy. That's because Hatter could easily fill in for Abunda Magata role.
I've never seen Waterboy.
Oh, I got the Waterboy jersey, the orange Bobby Boucher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
MTS,
don't know
you
what-
probably don't care about my life, but
Oh, of course
I
do.
got minor leagues that Bobby Boucher orange jersey as well from Lids back in
Oh.
October when we were having the fires.
Who has it? Sorry, minor leagues.
Minor leagues. I got it from my
Oh,
kid because he likes Waterboy.
Yeah, I do too. That was one of my first sports movies I ever watched was Waterboy. And yeah, I really like
Agumba
it.
Matata. What the fuck you say?
Amdula Abnongata.
Yeah, there you go.
Mm.
and Hatter's still over there trying to fucking figure out what's going on tomorrow. Hatter, what the hell are you doing over there?
Just making a shopping list
What time
for
does the
tomorrow.
garage sale start?
He's adding some snack foods to his mum's shopping list. Give me some Oreos.
Reds fan says that's quality H2O. Please time out Hatter for not seeing Waterboy.
You need to watch Waterboy, man.
You can do it.
And Happy Gilmore as well. That was a
God, I
classic.
haven't seen. I probably have to rewatch Happy Gilmore because I'll be honest, it's kind of like Any Given Sunday. I haven't seen so long. I have negative opinions about when I first watched it that I probably should watch it again to see if those same negative opinions. And then Happy Gilmore, I kind of just don't really remember it. Plus, I hate golf, but it's supposed to be a pretty
What
good
about
one.
that part when he kicks Bob Parker's?
The price is wrong, bitch.
That's why I'm saying I gotta watch it again
I like
because
that
it's been
scene.
so long. I don't really remember it.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast? No.
No.
First
that
up
where he
for
gets
that
his
at Manny
caddy.
Luna. Craig B says The Natural, favorite baseball movie. I have to see The Natural again. That one gets thrown around a lot. And I know they played on the MLB network. Oh, also, I don't know about you guys. Brewster's Millions was actually kind of a good movie as well. If you guys remember that, he has to spend an X amount of money. And he was like a minor league player, and they go to play he pays to play the Yankees. And I thought that was a decent movie. Fucking Hatter. Fucking treating this like it's a Joe Blow show out of nowhere.
He timed out himself.
Did you guys see
Mandy said
Brewster's
put him in
Millions?
timeout. So... No, I haven't seen that. That hat.
But I do
Well-
have to see The Natural again. That was supposed to be good. And then, of course, The Rookie, which should have been Hatter's favorite one, was an okay movie.
I'm surprised you didn't say 8 Man Out.
Right? No shit.
Yeah.
He didn't even
Right.
plug it. He didn't even plug his own video.
No, that would have J38, dude. That was the perfect opportunity for him to say my favorite movie of all time was 8 Men Out, and I did a video documentary on it. You should go check it out on my YouTube channel at Professor Hatter 57. I got to do his fucking job for him. And then Manny just says, "Damn." By the way, Manny, can you give your girlfriend a little squeeze for me? Just tell her I said hi. Nothing personal, just saying hi. That's all.
You
I'll
gotta
squeeze
send
my
him a-
wife too, if
gotta
you want.
send-
Make you feel
gotta
happy.
Send him a super chat for that.
And then, Wrestle Machine says Little Big League is underrated. The other one, you guys, since you brought up Little Big League, is that the one with Al Bundy? No, that was Little Giants. Little Giants was a decent one with the box or refrigerator box with Al Bundy and Rick Morales from Little Shop of Horrors. That was a decent one. Little Giants. You guys see that one?
Yeah, I've seen that.
So now we internet swingers like that. Fuck yeah, you give your wife a squeeze, I give my wife a squeeze. Actually, your girlfriend, my bad. I don't want to rush anything that's not supposed to be there. Mine's my wife, yours is your girlfriend. Manny Luna, are you accepting super chat? By the way, Hatter doesn't even know he's not on here no more because he disappeared. Now he's getting up, walking around. I don't even fucking know what he's doing.
Trying to find that sandwich from before.
So we talked about our favorite. What are movies that you guys think that we should watch that we haven't watched? By the way, nobody said Sandlot because you guys are a fucking bunch of jabronis.
Whoa. Cool Runnings. If you haven't seen Cool Runnings, you need to see Cool Runnings.
That's a good one. What do you say, Johnny?
I thought we were talking about the old classic baseball movies, not
We're talking a little bit about all because I was kind of asking what was the favorite current baseball movie, and then we got sidetracked to old classic baseball movies.
Bad Santa Claus.
And then I called you guys a bunch of jabronis, and then MTS was like, "Oh shit!" By the way, what is fucking Hatter doing? What is Hatter doing? Where you been?
Oh, another hat change.
All right, so Johnny G, what's a movie that we should watch that maybe we haven't seen for a while? One Night in China, Big Lebowski. Oh, that bowling movie. That was a pretty decent one. Yeah, Kingpin. That was a good one. Damn, me and Johnny are fucking old. I like the gold, the bowling ball with the rose in the middle.
With the rose.
Right? And
two-piece coming out of the freaking.
And then basketball. I haven't seen basketball for a while. And don't say dodgeball. Is dodgeball an actual sports movie? If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Have you seen Benchwarmers?
Yeah, I've seen Benchwarmers. Can't remember.
By the way, J38 says nailing Paulin. Manny says he changed his hat and his T-shirt. That means he
what was the StreamYard for? What was the StreamYard for, Jay?
I don't know, because Manny was saying, are we going to go to his wedding? Because he's going to get married next year. I said, yeah, we're going to join on StreamYard.
Yeah.
Manny doesn't want Manny's not going to want us fucking clowns at his wedding. Plus, MTS's flight's going to be hell expensive. It's going to be like $4.99 because if you mail in first class.
Fuck, I got a boat, mate. I'll take the boat.
Hey, just sell that rugby.
If I leave now, I'll be there next year.
Just curious. I don't remember if you answered or not. Did they open the ports for shipping or no? Not yet. Is it actually closed? The ports are actually closed.
Yeah. The only thing that's coming in and out actually is between Australia and New Zealand because the fucking bond we got between the two countries. That's the only thing coming in and out.
So I could pull an Ask McGee and tell you that there's been trouble with the shipments.
Yeah, sure.
I don't even know why I fucking bring him up. It's just you're mentioning the shipments, and he's always making excuses why he can't send shit out. Maybe if you fucking send it out, it will go out and get delivered. Fucking
yeah.
Let's see. Manny Luna says yes. Manny Luna says nailing Palin. Isn't that a porno about Sarah Palin? By the way,
what I thought was
Sarah Palin is actually kind of secretly hot. I don't know about you guys. I would probably nail Sarah Palin. Just saying, man. She's kind of cute. She got that glasses secretary Alaska thing going on. She can cook you a meal and fucking tear you up. I'm just saying. Have you guys seen Sarah Palin?
A little while ago.
Hatter has no clue who Sarah Palin is.
Governor of Alaska.
But you don't even know what she looks like.
Yeah, She had like the bump in the back of her head for her hairstyle.
That's called a bun, bro.
Whatever.
By the way, it's called a bun, and she was on the Masked Singer, and she was singing Sir Mix-a-Lot, Baby Got Back, and she kind of looked kind of cute. And then her daughter, if I remember right, was featured on like Teenage Mom. I know more about the fucking governor of Alaska than you do. Hatter, what the hell?
See,
Made himself disappear.
didn't someone play her on SNL though?
Yes, they do a
Yeah,
skit.
that's
Red's fan says she can cook, and then Mandy says, Hatter, do us a favor and look up Nayland Poland.
Brownie points.
Hatter's fucking eating again?
He's on the
Just have
pub
a
again.
sandwich?
No. I was typing comments
Sandwich.
because I got shut off here, so I typed in comments on the stream.
Tina Fey played Sarah Palin. Yes, she did.
Yeah, that's right.
You want your brownie points? Fuck yeah, I do. I want my brownie points. I earned them.
Well, here's one.
Okay. Do I get 2?
2.
Okay, that works. It's not like I'm
It's like
getting
what-
monetized. Plus, honestly, you and Reds fan already gave me my 50 cents for the video, so I'm covered for
Hey,
non-monetization.
remember when I published my videos a long time ago and
No.
accidentally left myself flipping off the camera in
Yes.
some of the videos?
Yes.
Classic.
I love that. I told you should do it more often, and you're like, nah, that was a miss. MTS, Hatter used to start every video by flipping people off.
It was my cue to like,
Like, can't you come up with
I
a
don't-
better cue, Hatter?
I didn't realize that. Do you still have those videos up? I've never noticed it.
I'm sure they're still up. I'm sure I can find them.
No, I'm serious. MTS, like he literally, that was like his like little timing thing. He was supposed to cut it out, so he would start every video like that.
Why?
Stone Cold.
I don't have like the big cue card thing, like action. So I just flip my.
So this is better?
Yeah. I still do it today. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
And then MTS, I've told him like 1,000 times. This is how I know Hatter don't care about YouTube. I told him, do you rewatch your videos before you publish them? He says, yeah. I'm like, how do you not notice you flipped yourself off? I don't know.
Well,
I mean, I'm not one to judge, but that is a little strange. But
So I told him because that should be his thing from now on. He should just flip everybody off at the beginning or sometime during the show.
yeah, just put in a subtle one instead of hat changes. Just do a little, and then
I mean, it's not like he
See
has
if
to worry
anyone
about monetization or anything. I mean, Ash McGee has almost more subs than you on his 12th channel.
I'm not. How the fuck is that possible, Hatter? What are you doing, man?
What?
The guy's a fucking joke. He calls himself whatever the fuck his name is, and there's no hat videos. How the hell
Hastros
have
McGee.
you not got more subs? Yeah, Hatstros McGee, and
leader.
he's a fucking idiot.
By the way, J38 just took a piss because we heard him.
I tried to mute myself.
You didn't mute yourself soon enough. We heard you take a piss.
Yeah. I mean, shit. I figured
This
it's better
happens.
I figure it's better to hear me than see me. So
But then again, we all can't really get offended. We all take pisses. Except for-
exactly.
I don't know. Hatter, I wonder sometimes. No, even Hatter stands up. Yeah. I don't understand. MTS, I've been trying to give Hatter like YouTube advice for like ever, and he really fucking doesn't listen to me. And I'm not saying I'm better, but I am monetized. At least give me that much credit.
Did you see my comment on your Rose Bowl video?
No.
Okay, go see it because I mean,
I'll be honest.
It's a two-way street that if I don't listen to your advice, then maybe you don't listen to my advice either. So
Hatter, I do listen to your advice. The thing is about the comments, though, I don't check them like every day because I actually get a number of comments that like honestly, if I like check the comments like every time, I'd probably spend up like 2 hours a day checking comments.
Okay.
So most of the time, you send me the comments directly, so I kind of see it already. And then half the time, you're speaking out of your ass. Seriously.
Oh, that too.
Because, like, you've lost brownie points since you hate on Bryce Harper so much.
That's fine. No, my thing about the Rose Bowl video.
The Rose Bowl video sucked. My phone died, and I had to have minor leagues help me, and it sucked.
No, it wasn't that aspect. I mean, it happens. My 2 cents on it was I think the PA announcer spoke more in the video than you did.
That's okay.
That's the problem because it was just 15 minutes of just watching you walk around. It's like, hey, give some history on the Rose Bowl. It's the granddaddy of them all.
MTS, see, Johnny G, J38, all understand. That is not my shtick. I am not the fucking history professor on YouTube for all this crap. This is Hatter's domain. I'm not like Ask McGee and stepping into politics and pretend like I know about presidents when in reality I don't, nor do I give a shit. My shtick, if you want to call it that, is all about reviewing the atmosphere and the moment that I'm there at the stadium and enjoying that time. I can care less how long the Rose Bowl has been going on. I can care less about the history. And I'm not going to make a 4-hour video about the history of the Rose Bowl. That's your job.
Hey, so what happened there with that lady stopped you? That usher, security,
the guy?
whatever. Yeah, that was a girl.
Was a guy?
Yeah, it was the guy. Oh, he was being a douche. Now, I do understand they did have rules that they didn't want to cross traffic because they were hoping that it would so people want to get blocked or whatever and kind of keep traffic flowing. But the thing is, they let me go on one side, and I literally made it 3/4, 9/10 around.
You were going down and down, and then you got stopped. I was
and then this asshole wouldn't even let me go. I told him my seat's 2 rows over. I've gone around the whole fucking stadium, and he was just being a major douche. And then he basically said he was trying to say he was in charge when he wasn't. And I kept telling him to call his supervisor because that's what I did with the other people. Is I told him call the supervisor, and they actually did it. And this fool was being this guy is why I hate security guards. And I did the job for off and on for 2-3 years. And I fucking still hate security guards. I think they're a bunch of jokes. They think they're fucking bad shit, and they're not. They're retarded. They're all washed up wannabe cops that can't be cops because they're too retarded. So they're security guards. So Hatter, you are the Rose Bowl aficionado. You do the history on the Rose Bowl.
Well, if it's a vlog, add some commentary. I've seen other people do vlogs and add other commentary.
The thing is, Hatter, I think you fail to forget, a lot of the times when I'm at the stadiums, all they play is the loud music. And I'll be honest, I kind of forget what's going on. During the time to maybe insert the voiceover type bullshit.
Yeah, voiceover commentary.
But I would forget what I would have to say during that, so I just don't add it.
Oh, because of your Alzheimer's? I get it.
Yes.
Waste your $300 mic. I get it.
Yes.
Whatever. Only use your.
When's your next video coming out, by the way? We haven't seen a new video since your White Sox video.
Since what? You're
since
breaking
White
up.
Sox.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm working on a few.
How long was that? Like a month ago, guys?
Actually, yeah, it was. I did do some live streams when I was at the Hawks.
By the way, Manny says it is a vlog, and then Reds fan says, okay, Karen. Reds fan also says Paul Blart is awesome. Yes, he is awesome.
Make an exception for Paul Blart.
Yes, we do. I want to meet that guy. And
I'm working on.
I don't want to fucking hear about what you're working on. I don't care about the labor things. I want to see fucking baby. Yeah, have you guys heard of that term? That saying?
What's that? I couldn't hear
you. You don't want to hear about the labor pains of the baby. You just want to see the baby. You don't care what you got to go through. That you got to go through to have the baby. You just want to see the baby. And that's what
it's good to the point.
I haven't heard of that, but it makes sense.
Yeah. How did just come up with 12 excuses why he can't produce it? And then the Red Sox 435 next Hatter production. That's kind of actually fucking true. Hatter, real question: how long has it been since the White Sox documentary Part 2 came
out? A month. Well,
Holy shit! So it's been a month since you released a video. No wonder Ass McGee has more subs than you. Even that new Lid's manager out of Minnesota has like 20 subs already. He has like 4 subs at her, and his first video got like fucking 50 views.
Wait, what's wrong with that guy that you're talking about? The Minnesota guy?
Oh,
what did he do?
He's an idiot.
Well,
fired.
Yeah, but like, why is he an idiot though?
He's an idiot because he's openly telling people that if they want the hookup to contact him, and he's a legit.
Oh yeah. What dumbass.
Yeah, he's the reason why I found out that you can get any of the Jackie Robinson 2020 drops. He said that you can get like pretty much every team through the employee site. So I didn't know that.
Dumbass. And he's a manager?
Yeah. He could be a fired ass one too.
Yeah.
You know, I tell you guys that I'll try to help you out, but I don't like straight openly tell people, oh, just hit me up, I'll fucking hook you up. No, I fucking only do it. I only help out certain people. Hatter knows it, MTS knows it, Johnny G, Jay, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to fucking help out everybody in their fucking grammar. This fool's telling everybody, oh, just hit me up, I'll be your fucking hook. And this guy's a man for lids.
Yeah, he's probably trying to get something on his end, you know?
Yeah. And then Shane O'Mac, 1978, 47-6, when he worked at Lids, did he try to help anybody out? Fuck no, he didn't.
Wait, he worked at Lids?
Yeah, for like a month and a half.
Oh. He got fired for being a miserable prick?
Oh, he said he quit because
I couldn't imagine walking into a store and Shane O'Mac's fucking happy to see you.
He quit because he was pregnant and he supposedly was going to be an assistant manager.
Oh, fuck off.
He also said he was about having anybody there, and they got mad at him because he couldn't learn as fast as they wanted him to.
He wasn't running as fast as they wanted him to.
Learning.
Oh, yeah. I couldn't.
And supposedly he's the assistant manager. What else do you fucking expect? I'm sorry, but if you're the assistant manager, you're expected to learn shit. Plain and simple.
Yeah.
I mean, like on fucking the cartoon Sing, the little porcupine guy says, I know I make songwriting look easy, but it's not, sweetie, so you can't just do it. I know it might sound easy, but it's not. I have to fucking learn all this shit. I tell you guys all the time that I fucking forget shit all the time, especially if I have to just do it at the drop of my hand. So like the other day, you know, I can't.
He probably couldn't see over the counter anyway.
Huh?
That one's for Manny. I know he's listening.
Yeah. Let's see here. Jay says he couldn't reach the top shelf. He worked at kids. Let's see. Something. I like the Rose Bowl vid. Rest in peace. Shane O'Mac should invest in Men Hill. So it's like, you know, if I can help out, but I'm not fucking telling everybody in the YouTube community, oh, hit me up, I'll be your fucking hook. No, fuck you. Fucking look, go call the fisherman. I'm sure he's got like a fucking hook for you. Man pumped. And it says LOL-Yes.
Yeah, I got you, Manny. I know he was thinking it.
I don't know if I'm ever going to send fucking hat or hat because apparently he doesn't understand what hats do you not have, and I'll just fucking send him an Illinois hat. That should be like the running joke. I send him an Illinois hat like every 6 months. Different sizes too, just so he could use his hat.
Each month, just make it a size bigger.
No, I hate to say it, J38, make it a size smaller so we can see how far that hat
there you go.
can work.
Yeah. Put that hat jack to use.
Yeah. Which
that'd be a good video.
Code so I can say get a small commission whenever you order anything on Hat Club. By the way, as usual, Hatter had to make sure I understood and you guys all understood. He used my Hat Club link so I could get a small commission. He had to make sure everybody knew it, so I earned my $3.14 on his commission.
That was funny because I was watching the chat on the replay, and I was watching how he put it up like 4 times that he used to commission. And I laughed every time. He just ignored him. And I was like, come on, mate, just read his comment. Another 2 minutes later, he's like, hey, I used the link today.
Wait.
And
Oh,
then he put a picture. I think you put a picture of the chat of the Hack Question Society group too, as well. That of your purchase, huh? Right, Hatter?
sure.
No, you did, right?
Whatever floats your boat, Frank.
No.
That was funny, though. I liked it.
And Hatter's trying to die. And he says, I have fucking old timers. Hatter, don't fuck with me. This was a text message Hatter sent me to show me that he used my link and he purchased.
Oh, yeah.
Who has fucking old timers, fucking millennial?
What? What'd you say? What'd you say?
Hey, did you get the shipping confirmation on that yet, Hatter, or no?
Yes, I did. I got it today.
All right, cool.
It's on its way. Post office is shipping it out, but no date.
Hopefully they don't send it to New York first.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, fuck.
That's fucking
Saskatchewan.
crazy. That is fucking crazy. Let's see. Wrestle Machine 28 says Boomer. At least Wrestle Machine is still finding us entertaining. Everybody else is only comments are J38 and Manny, Manny I thought had bedtime. I think he had work in the morning, but I guess
What's so fucking entertaining for him?
Like I said, he must be getting some fucking action. And if I'm playing on the TV and he's getting action, fuck yeah. Let's see here. He put it in the Hat Society also. J38, he's a gluten for punishment. Manny G, Shane O'Mac unsub. Shane O'Mac won't unsub. I mean, I don't think so, but then again, who knows? And then he wrote that. Hand pumps.
You got him, Tiff?
Yeah, I knocked over my little head stand I made. My phone stand. Sorry, guys.
So Hatter, do you feel good now that you used my link?
Not really. I feel indifferent.
At least he's honest.
No, he's not being honest though. Yes, he's saying that just to kind of get. It's just he can't try to pick up a girl. He's just saying the words he needs to say. Hopefully, it'll help him out.
How about this? I feel better that you won't nag me as much.
Good point, because I was going to tag you, but you said as much.
As much. I'll still hear it, but not as much.
So I'm almost done. I did add a little more Coke into it because you guys know I'm drinking Coke. So the idea is I'll get through it. I don't really want to down it, but you know.
What do you got?
I had a half bottle of Jack Daniel's honey whiskey. And Hatter is being a little puss, and he had like a quarter bottle of his dad's honey whiskey, and he never touched it.
I did actually. Hatter? I drank
did you drink it?
Yeah.
No, you did not. Shut the fuck.
Yeah, earlier. Yeah, no. Red fan Florida pointed out that I did a straight shot of it. But I think that was in the last live stream.
I don't know. Was that when Johnny G, J38, MPS took over the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was hilarious. I don't know how that happened. Let's see. At McGee was being roasted on the MLB flashback games. Oh, really? I actually might have to check that out. And then Reds fan, yeah, they sent it someone else, and he sent it back, and then it shipped to me. Oh, shit. And then, let's see, Reds fan, still waiting on my Hornet script hat is going. Wrestle Machine 28, he was talking crap to other people about the Astros, and then looks like we lost MTS, and then straight from the bottle. Hatter, did you just down it all or no?
No.
Why? Dude, you got like a fucking sip in there. How much is in there?
3 fingers.
What's not even a fucking pinky? What does 3 fingers mean? Is it like the cuticle on the nail, or what is it? It's not an actual finger, is it? It is, right?
Half a
pinky. You talking to me?
No, Johnny, dude. Somebody actually knows alcohol.
What?
Like they call it 3 fingers because does it actually mean like 3 of your fingers?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hatter, that's like a fucking cuticle. Drink it.
Cuticle. Just drink the whole thing, Cat.
Drink it, Hatter. Reds fan in Florida, why are my cheeks red? Because I'm thinking about you, sweetie. The link's gone.
Oh, shit.
I don't know. Like, every time we freaking drinks in here, my cheeks get all red because when I drink during the daytime, I don't like nothing happens.
He likes to blush. That's why he blushes a lot. He's the emoji, the red one.
Hatter just has that, that face that when he comes on, it's like you just start like getting all crazy.
LOL.
No, it's when J38 goes to the porn vision. White. By the way, he switched his hat again to the Charlotte Knights hat. He's pulling a suit with his
I like that Charlotte hat
on. And MTS still has his rabbit hat on, which I like.
Do I have to go get another one? I might have to go get another one.
I like the rabbit hat, though.
Oh, he's gone.
Hatter, drink up, says Manny. Stop being a simp. And Hatter's
Manny, be a man and go to bed so he can wake up early in the morning.
Oh, Manny's having a good time with his girlfriend and getting some nookie. Yeah, was that the Calgary Cannons or what is it? The Cannons?
It looked like a Tacoma hat or no?
Which one is that one? The Tacoma Cannons? Calgary Cannons.
Stampeders.
And then MTS, that's not fair, dude. That's not even an American team, dude.
Oh, wait. Can you see it?
I see Storms, and that's actually a resemblance of like Trenton Storms. That's not an American team. I know that one. And Wrestling Machine 28 says peaches and eggplant. And he's
peaches and eggplant.
Hey, Danny's having some peaches and eggplant stew over at his place tonight. I'm on the getting it going on for him. This is part of baseball beer shit where we're basically probably in the beer section / And this is at the 2-hour mark, and it's not like anybody's going to fucking watch the replay and actually make it this
2.5.
Oh, that's not even counting what the hour or so that we went earlier.
That was almost 2 as well.
At least an hour.
What is this fucking like third version of this shit? Yeah, nobody's gonna fucking watch it. We can say whatever the hell we want. Adam, why are you virgin?
What? Repeat that. No, your audio cut out.
Adam, why are you seriously a virgin, dude? Didn't you ever go to band camp?
Yeah, but I wasn't a popular kid.
And you were at band camp, weren't you?
Well, this one time at band camp, no one liked me enough, so I only hung out with like 2 or 3 people. That was it.
Were they girls?
Nope.
No.
Why did you hang
they
out
have
with
sisters?
ugly chicks at least?
With which ones?
The ugly chicks. Come on, man. Sometimes you have to have a slump buster. Do you know what a slump buster is?
Tune-up game.
You don't know what a slump buster is, and you call yourself a baseball fan?
Oh, I just noticed it's got a chili. Popular hype beast over here.
And then J38 says Calgary Cannons. Manny says one time at band camp. Red fan says this one time at band camp. Russell Machine says Hatter is going to get his cherry popped. J38 says topping coconut. Manny says me and my fresh roommate was in the band and even he got laid. Yeah. And then sometimes you gotta feed the Hatter. Hatter, I'm just curious. Have you ever thought about going to a prostitute?
Oh, no.
Don't do that, Hatter. Don't do that.
I mean, for a lot of kids, that is. Why don't you go find a Mexican girl? A lot of Mexican girls need their papers.
Because I live in white suburbia.
Wait, you're near Chicago.
No, suburbs.
You're near Chicago. You could
but
literally walk to Chicago, and I'm sure there's a lot of nice women over there that would be willing to hook up with the nice white guy.
Just hang out at all the tourist spots in Chicago.
I think there might be a language barrier.
Fuck, who cares? You're not going to be saying much.
Wait, Russell Machine says racist. I don't know how anything I said was racist, but okay. And
I
then
think the white suburbia.
come on, bro. And then Hatter, I think the problem is you are 24, and live in your parents' basement is tough. Actually, Manny, joke's on you. He doesn't live in his parents' basement. Joke's on you, dude. Wrestle Machine says Hatter just needs to whip it out. Manny, that's probably the problem, actually. He probably did in it. No, keep it in. Manny, so go to the south side of Chicago and get some snooky. And that Manny. Now, serious question, Hatter, how come you didn't go to prom?
So,
no date, obviously.
So,
Mom was busy.
So there's 2 years. You okay, Hats?
Fucking lost it.
All right. So, junior year, I figured I wasn't popular enough. I didn't have, anyone to go with. I wasn't one.
Should have played sports, Hatter.
So I didn't go my junior year. Junior year, I actually went to a Brewers game with my dad. I forget who they were playing, but went to a Brewers game that year. Then my senior year, almost had a girl ask me out actually, but she went to another guy, so that sucked.
You sucked? What do you sucked?
No.
Oh, sound like shit.
No, there's a girl was thinking of asking me to prom, but then she went with another guy, which sucked. That she picked someone else to go with.
Sucked? The other guy sucked? Damn.
Anyways, so, and there was another girl that I had wanted to go senior year, but she hated me, so
Why she hating you? Why she hating you?
That's for another session, boys.
We got time.
Say it now, man. We've got 2 hours here already.
And nobody's gonna watch that part of the podcast anyways.
Right?
I mean, I've lost 4 subs already in like the last 28 days. Count ain't going up.
And then the other girl I had thought about asking just didn't want to go. She said that she had no interest. So I'm like, all right, well, that sucks. So
yeah, J38 says you are a mail order bride candidate. Now everybody wants to know why she hated you, Hatter.
Why?
You put it out there, dude. Why
people don't hate just because of the reason. They have to make an example why they hate you.
My ways of trying to spark up conversations went haywire.
Like what?
When trying to reobtain one of my possessions, and I tried to be funny and take fake legal action, and that went.
Wow, can't see nothing wrong with that.
I made a fake lawsuit against her, and she got pissed at me.
Hatter, where in your right mind did you think that was a good idea?
I have no idea. To this day, I have no idea.
That is kind of funny. Now, Hatter, serious question. Why didn't you just fucking go to the prom by yourself? I went to countless dances by myself.
I did think about it, but the whole thing about the tables, the other guys that I knew that had dates already had their tables full, so it's like I'm not gonna go if I'm gonna sit at a table kind of by myself, or if I'm sitting at a table with people I don't know.
Just start talking to them.
Hatter, you're
you to school with them.
Like, you not knowing people is basically your life.
It's not like you don't know what to talk about.
Right.
Apparently he does. Like,
Also,
okay, so Hatter, what have you done lately to try to enhance your dating life?
Hold on. I do
Blue
want to
pill.
note for senior prom, instead of spending the $75 on a prom ticket, I bought an alto trombone off of eBay for $70. So that's another reason why I didn't go.
Your
trombone.
Trombone was your prom date.
And it didn't talk back.
You blew the damn thing.
And it blew him pretty damn good, Joe.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, man, I feel bad for you, Hatter.
And we started escort fun for Hatter. J38 says summer for the box. And then Manny Luna says, "Damn tromboner."
Never heard that one before.
Now, Hatter, okay, so you had some ups and downs in your high school life. What have you done to improve that in your dating life nowadays?
I'm sorry, repeat that question. The audio was fluctuating.
Okay, so you had some ups and downs in your high school life in regards to dating. What have you done to change that situation to improve your dating life nowadays?
Not really much, to be honest. Because last time I tried to be, gun ho.
Are you talking about Lindsay?
Gun ho?
Wrong words. Wrong words.
Are you talking about Lindsay?
No,
Lindsay?
not necessarily. But instead of, just being, kind of, in my own ways, wild and, trying to be spontaneous, I kind of reverted back into kind of, pacing things out. And that has actually hurt me. So, but do I learn? No. Or I learn, but I don't reapply what I've learned.
Serious question, Hatter. Were you with your Las Vegas girlfriend for more than 3 months?
Yeah.
And you didn't get lucky?
Nope.
Dude, you literally, that's all they have. They either put out in 3 months or you leave. Period. With Lindsay, were you never really were technically girlfriend, boyfriend. Why didn't you just bang that? Was she ugly?
No.
Do we get a picture?
No.
It's on Instagram.
It's on Instagram. Okay, let me look it up here.
Username? Is it on your Facebook? Is it on your Instagram page? Let's all just stop and have a little jacket. Let's rate his would-be girlfriend.
Hatter sounds like he's at the point where he just puts too much pressure on himself to get lucky, so he basically talks himself out of getting lucky. Does that make sense?
Nailed it.
You think
why is that, Hatter? You need a hooker. I'm not endorsing hookers. All I'm doing is endorsing using my Hat Club link so I get a small commission. Whatever you think. But if you decide to get a hooker,
they have those at Hat Club.
Up to you. Hatter, why don't you use a hooker? And my Hat Club link so I get a small commission. Just knock it out, dude. And like they say, just knock it out.
Oh, yeah, there.
No, the first one's just a tune-up anyway. It's just
you're gonna last like 20 seconds, dude.
It's not like you have to walk it down the aisle or anything. It's just a tap and gap,
But
and then you move on to a more.
But MTS, he's kind of like his mommy says he can't do that next step without being married.
Fuck that.
Well, Mom doesn't know. Won't hurt her.
Hatter's kind of feeling kind of down and sad right now. I can tell in his face.
We got you, Hatter. You think too much.
Yep,
you overthink too much.
And don't start with, "Hey, I have 40 Cubs hats." That's not a good topic to start with.
You want to see my trombone, don't? No, just spark up the conversation, and if she's into music, then you say, "Oh, I'm in a band." And if she looks like she's a bit of a punk rocker, then I'm in a fucking rock band.
The problem is,
if she looks jazzy, then you say you're in a jazz band.
The problem is, MTS, is that Hatter likes the music from like the 1940s and 50s, not really like current or modern day music. That's the problem.
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's not everyone's flavor.
White, not Carly White, not her daughter. He's looking for Betty White.
That's all right too. Once you go grey, there's no other way. So maybe you should go to bingo night with Nan or something.
Russell BC 28 says Hatter's future wife is probably not born yet. And he says, tell Jill, whoever Jill is, you need some real ASS. Reds fan, hit and quit at Hatter, and then 4 to 5 pumps. You need
Max.
So good. Old folks home.
Yeah, get a bingo night at an old folks home. Take home the champ. There you go.
I'm sorry, Hatter, but that's funny, dude. You gotta laugh, man. Bingo, I hear, is a good way to meet chicks. Oh, actually,
and
MTS, dude, on Hatter's Fest, they canceled all the bingo events right now.
Oh, true. I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Yeah. And
Online bingo.
even the loterias are canceled too.
Online bingo. Get your feet wet before you jump in the
Now,
deep end.
Hatter, on a serious question, why don't you try to meet a gamer girl? You like playing that MLB The Show stuff?
I don't know.
Do you
You
keep
think too much.
yourself in the profile?
What about a girl at Best Buy? Must be someone at Best Buy.
The profile, you might have a better chance. Hatter's
Why
bad.
is no one speaking? Sorry, Hatter.
There goes my super chat for the night.
We'll change the subject. We'll circle back.
Jokes on Hatter. I already got my super chat. Let's see. Hatter needs to rub one off before his first time will last longer than 10 seconds. That's big Hatter. Even if he did that, he'd probably still only laugh about 20 seconds. You know, once you hit that first time, there's no. It doesn't matter. You can rub it off 12 times, and at that point in time, it's not going to go up. So it's going to be a waste of time. See, we love you, Hatter. We just joking. That's what Wrestle Machine 28 said. Dude,
we do. We want to guide you.
I forget what movie it was, but wasn't there a movie like the dude's goal was to get their friend? Oh, it might have been like somewhat of American Pie. Yeah, our goal is to get you laid.
That's a
40-year-old virgin.
American Pie movie.
Was that Johnny?
What was that? The 40-year-old virgin?
What?
Yeah.
Probably.
Wasn't there was sex trip as well, wasn't there?
Yeah.
I'm not really sure what Manny said. My high school girlfriend's grandma walked in and said, "Oh shoot, sorry, carry on." Manny, was that when you were in the room? You said carry on?
Oh shit, carry on.
Man,
Carry on, but let me watch first.
Let me just get a chair.
Manny
Right?
Hang on, I'll make a snack.
See, Manny, this is wrong.
I'll make you a sandwich while I'm watching.
You remember your first time because, you know, the girl that you're with is probably your own
shit.
time. Poor Hatter.
I did get a text from Lindsay the other day.
Oh, fuck.
There you
Oh,
go.
nice.
What
There you
happened?
go.
What happened?
She asked how my grandma was doing,
fuck.
and then
Oh, come on, Hatter.
memes I sent her.
All right, well, if she's asking about a grandma, that's putting your feet in the water. I mean,
But
it's
I haven't
something.
responded back, so I'm playing hard to get now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Don't do
I'm
that.
like,
They'll forgive you.
well, how long's it been?
it has been at least a full day.
So how'd you meet Lindsay? How'd you meet her?
Through work at the Board of Elections. She sat behind me at the cubicles.
Okay.
Testicles? Cubicles?
She could be behind the testicles.
38. Seriously.
I think if you like Lindsay, I think you could start something there, but I think you got to stop thinking so far ahead, or just play what's in front of you.
I'm just fucking thinking about marriage and 4 kids first.
No,
He's
one step
thinking
at a
about
time.
he's thinking about the white picket fence, the dogs, the cats,
Yeah.
the minivan,
Fuck
4
yeah.
kids packing the lunches for school.
It's like, fuck, just get it on, Hatter. Like, I'm not like that far past Hatter in a sense, and I don't got no problem saying it. But even I knew I was going to get lucky before I was like 50. Like I said, 16 would be mom. And that's what it was. And even I knew I would get fucking lucky by then, because you know the chances of me not getting lucky just means I don't want to get lucky. So Hatter, what the fuck is the problem, man? There's I see ugly chicks all the time with the fucking guys. Why don't you got anybody? Oh,
I don't know.
can we for Wrestle Machine 28? Could we get Lindsay on here for an interview?
Oh,
it'll be a one-on-one interview with me, and maybe J38 MTS.
Chris Hansen.
Now, serious comment though for Hatter. Like, isn't there any girls maybe at Best Buy you can maybe just at least talk to?
There's always girls at Best Buy.
What's up with that?
No, because either they're married or they're already in a relationship.
Or you don't want to get fired, probably, right?
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, Wrestle Machine says he sees hot chicks with ugly guys all the time. And Manny says he's ugly and he has a hot chick. So
Yeah, me too. I'd second that. I'd second that. I'm betting well above my average.
I really don't believe you, man, because I bet you Best Buy is one of those jobs where there's just a shitload of people working there. And I bet you probably only know about 10 people out of the 100 employees there. You're full.
No, there's maybe 50 of us.
You're telling me they're all out of the 50. How many are girls?
That's a lot of employees.
A big store.
Best Buys that I go, they only have maybe like 6 or 7 employees.
Manny says just because soccer has a goalie doesn't mean you can't score. Hatter needs to start in the minor leagues before he wants to run the bases in the majors as Wrestle Machine. Hatter, man, you're telling me you've talked to every girl in Best Buy and they have a boyfriend
or married.
I don't believe that.
Yeah.
But how did you ask? Did you just rock up and say,
"Hey,
you got a man?" And they were like,
"No,
I got a boy."
No,
that's just an excuse.
I listened. Kind of took on the hints. So.
Okay.
Hatter, sometimes girls just say they're fucking got boyfriends when they don't.
Yeah, the other thing is just keep listening as well. Keep listening out in case you hear of any breakups, and then you swoop.
Now, Hatter, with today's day and age, I'm kind of curious also, how come you haven't turned to the internet to help try to find a girl?
I don't know.
Everybody does it.
I don't.
The majority of the people does the internet.
Yeah.
Those people who are shy, they don't want to go out.
Yeah, because you can write what you want to say, but you can't say what you want to say sometimes. So there's nothing wrong with that.
Can you not afford the $9.99 for Tinder each month? We can help you out.
Does it Tinder cost? Is there a charge on there?
I don't know.
I don't think it's $9.99 no more. That was 10 years ago.
Johnny, can we get your promo code to use Tinder?
I need that premium access.
Now, Johnny had no comments. So that means that's no. I can't use his Tinder code.
Do you have a link? Do you have a link for that one?
Manny apparently is a veteran of Tinder because he says Tinder is free. And then Wrestle Machine says dead ass Hatter is annoyed.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I've only got one piece of advice. I just think you just think too much.
Yeah.
Just take one step at a time.
Unfortunately, MTS is just he's at that point in time where it's like he's got so much pressure on himself that it's like, he just doesn't let the flow go. Like Hatter goes to all these Cubs games. You would think that he would run into like a chick at the Cubs game or something, drink a couple beers, spark a conversation about Chris Bryant on how cute of an ass he has, and then there you go. Like, just
I don't really know how ball games are back there because I understand there'd be a lot of downtime, but would there be time to do that? Like pick up a chick there?
Well, sometimes at least at the Giants, they have like single nights only, and the girls could get like single
they do.
Tickets, so you already know there's going to be a lot of single girls. I don't know if that's if the Cubs run a kind of promotion like that, but I know the Giants do because I've seen it on the TV. Dodgers, I think, do something somewhere as well. They do single nights, so I wouldn't be surprised if the Cubs don't. Hatter, do they run single nights at the Cubs? Have you ever checked it out? Just curious.
Probably doesn't go on single nights.
Hatter's ignoring us.
Should we just wait for him to reply?
Did he froze?
No, he's not frozen. He's just ignoring us.
Yeah, he's pissed off with us.
Yeah, he's like my wife when I want dinner. He just ignores. He's laughing right now. I can tell. No, that was a serious question to Hatter. Do they have single nights at the Cubs games? Are you talking about Bark in the Park? No, I'm not talking about Bark in the Park.
No, he's just gone.
Yeah, that's because he's laughing in the background. He doesn't want to show us how bad he's laughing. He doesn't want to admit that it was funny what we said. Let's see. Okay. Manny says Tinder Plus is $31. Oh, he turned the lights off. Asshole.
Come on, Shano, Mac.
Shane O'Mac.
Why do you think Shane O'Mac? Hatter turned the lights off.
He couldn't have the lights on at that house he was at. That's why I said it.
Hatter is breaking character. Hatter, where did you go, man? We're worried about you. Hatter.
You went to the corner.
Hatter. Does anybody know if it,
He's parking a lot.
He's just gonna crawl out of there.
Is he like Shane O'Mac with the freaking cigarette lighter to give him light at his friend's house because he can't turn on the lights because he doesn't have permission?
Is his head gonna start turning around?
Hatter, are you there? How much you want to make a bet? He pops out with the mask on his face and a different hat.
Right.
I'm scared.
This is almost intriguing. I want to find out what happens. Is he ever coming back?
He's gonna become the
They didn't
Splendor.
put a light there.
I know. What's he doing with the light?
Make
Why
it on
do
the
all
dark.
you, incels keep the lights off? I think we got to switch the stream to Pornhub. Hatter is rubbing one out. Yeah, what does turning the lights off have anything to do with anything? Hatter, is this, dude? Did we just switch to like instead of baseball beers and bullshit, we switched to baseball beers and hauntings? What's the freaking ghost like shows where they go and
Ghost Hunters.
Yeah, but
Ghost Hunter.
what do they call it when they're trying to like listen for the ghost sounds?
Paranormal Activity.
Yeah,
White noise.
So this is baseball beers and peril. Fuck, Johnny, you say it.
Paranormal Activity.
Do you think we'll ever get Hatter back?
White noise. No.
He's coming back with a hooker. Man, you mean to tell me he just keeps one in his basement?
Do you think Hatter told his mom on us?
Oh, I'd like to meet his mom.
That'd be fun. Where is he? Come on, fucking Hatter.
This is a way to boost views, though. Look at us. We're all just interested in what Hatter's up to.
It ain't up because we're only
He's probably gonna-
the only
Just
one
gonna-
are us and Danny and Wrestle Machine. Associates agree but can't say paranormal activity. No, because I don't have a bachelor. That wasn't covered. Well,
he keeps his pants on.
I finished the half bottle of
It's the booze.
honey whiskey because I'm actually out of booze. See?
Oh, shit.
I think I just saw him.
Did you see him?
Yeah, he's in the bottom right corner.
Hatter, where you at, dude? This is not helping my view count at all.
Does he
Oh
have
yeah, I
pants
saw him
on?
too. I saw him right on the side.
Oh no, maybe Hatter has memory issues and breastfed until he was. So what? What is it, breastfeed? You know, if my mommy had nice breasts, I wouldn't mind breastfeeding until I was 15. Shit.
Damn, mate.
I don't hate on him for that. Maybe no. Maybe
Yeah,
that's
sore nipples.
And man, he hating on the nice breast. And you know what? Free milk is better than paid milk. Fucking man. It is not incest. It is part of human nature to have breast milk. It's not incest. So what if I get a little jolly off of it later on? Nobody's fucking watching this podcast at this point in time, so it doesn't really fucking matter. Where's Hatter at? Damn it.
It's right there.
I can't see him. I wish you wouldn't stick out the pickle, though. I don't want to pickle. Is that glowing in the dark, Pickles?
No. The reflection. The little dots in the background.
I wonder what Hatter's like doing right now. He's laughing. I think he's laughing. It's not part of the human nature to breastfeed when you have teeth. So
He's blowing up Lindsay.
it is perfectly natural.
Spoiler alert, Lindsay's a doll.
I hope, if anything, Patter's calling Lindsay right now to set up the interview for us.
I want him to come back. I'm worried now.
I'm worried too. He won't come back though.
Is Lindsay alive?
Yeah, I'm wondering if Hatter's alive. Shit, where did he go? Hatter, can you at least tell us you're okay?
Give us a little light or something.
Yeah. Hatter.
I think he's just left it on and he's gone to bed. Fuck you guys. That would be funny if he did that.
Dude. At this point in time, I bet you that's what he did.
Honestly, he wins. He wins if that's the case. If he's just left us on and he's fucked off to bed, and we're all here interested in what he's doing. There's no one there.
Start rubbing the bat. Shit.
He fucking never answers his phone. Oh, now the light went out.
Yeah. Lights out.
Oh, fuck. He hella mad at us.
He didn't even say anything bad.
Well, we'll keep him on here, even though I think he went to bed.
What is it? 3 hours from me? Is it 3
Yeah.
hours?
He's 2 hours.
He's 105.
Let's see here. Lindsay, it's his sex doll OMG. It's confirmed. Turn the lights on and off. Or live.
Oh, there's more light.
Oh, I see light.
Reds fan wants you to turn the light on and off. If you are live on there, we're actually starting to worry about you, bro. Are you trying to tell us something? That's what am I trying to say? I was not breastfed till I was 15. I hit the bottle at an early age, so that's all I'm saying. I see light. Hatter, wave your hand. Fuck. Okay. I'm a little worried about Hatter. Hatter, can you let us know you're alive?
Hatter wins.
He is speaking from the other side. I got $10 says he won't respond to the text. I sent him 2 text messages. Are you there? We are worried. Hatter, if you are there, we are worried about you. Speak now. Speak. Apparently, we're down to 5 viewers. Reds fan.
Does that include us?
Yeah, I think so.
This is the
So
most
it's just
views.
us and one more.
Johnny, it's like my cousin's husband.
This is the most views that Hatter's had.
Johnny, you look like Wrestle Machine's cousin's husband.
How does he look like? I'm
Like
concerned.
you. Maybe it is. Maybe he's got his
Shit,
people mixed
maybe
up.
I am your cousin's husband. I'm right here. Don't tell her nothing.
Hatter's not responding to text messages or anything. I hope he's not crying. No, I feel sad.
I don't think Hatter cries.
Oh, he got feelings. Okay.
I appreciate the support, but it
There
really
he
doesn't
is.
matter. Everyone goes at it at their own time. Okay?
What?
He talked. He's okay. Good. Hatter, we love you, man.
We love you, Hatter.
Thank you.
That was kind of creepy, though.
Yeah.
This voice out of nowhere, and we're just silent.
And did you notice, Hatter? We stayed all until you came back on. By the way, Wrestle Machine, I did try to call Hatter. He didn't answer as usual.
Let him cool off, Mike.
Oh, he's crying for you, Hatter. He's rubbing his eyes.
I know, I'm crying for you, Hatter. Damn it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
Get the light.
let there be light. He turns it up again. Boo.
Yeah, but he's nowhere to be found.
He'll show up right now. Give him time.
I'm trying to figure out what's in the garage sale for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday.
That looks like a dope ass basement though.
I know. I keep telling him he should put his recording stuff down there. Let's see. Manny Luna wants to know what happened and what did he say. Is that a recording or real? Manny, she said that everybody goes at it their own way. So that's what he said. We have light. He made another sandwich. Hatter, at least
That's probably what he did. He had another sandwich and he ate it off camera, so I can judge him for it.
Hatter, can you at least come back up so we can say goodbye after 3 hours or 4 hours, actually?
I'm waiting for you, Hatter.
Hatter, we can't say goodbye without you.
Bye.
Oh.
We love you, man. Seriously, we do. All right, guys. I'll see you.
You fucked with us for a while there, man.
Good.
You win tonight. You win.
All right. Good night, guys. See you guys all later. Bye.
See ya.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Take care, guys.